Okay, I think I'm live. Here we go. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. It's Thursday night, and it's time for another. It's a time for another video. This is going to be a live video chat show where we do arts and crafts, and we have to do it with adults because we use lots of dangerous items like scissors and needles and dangerous electrical items and stuff. So we have to be careful. And it's also a live chat show. So we will be interacting with the chat room as we go along the evening. And I will be having a guest on with me tonight. Rebecca's going to come on. And let's see. Let me see if I can't find me. I wish I came up in my own subscriptions, then I could find me so much better. It'd be so much easier. Oh goodness, it's got a new pinned chat. Got it. You can now pin a message to the top of your live chat for views to read. Oh, I think it's been around for a while. That's not new. And we've got Glenda. Glenda is the first one tonight. Hi, Glenda, dear. It's good to see you. Good to see you, sweetie. And there's Pam. Pam's Pam's here, so we can we can relax and sit back now. Pam's here. And there's Becca. Let me go let her in. This corner that you did off is perfect. Oh, can't tell you how many bruises
You saved.
I have saved. Hi, Becca.
Hi, Becca.
Hello.
Hi, Becca.
Hi, Joe.
There
We're
she is.
shakalacking.
A shakalacking.
Shacklacking.
Well, he went
Pick a
out and he
packing.
just come home and he wouldn't show me what was in the bag.
Oh, I know what that probably means.
Mm-hmm.
Coal.
Mm-hmm. Bag of coal.
Bag of coal.
Bag of rocks.
I got a rock one time for Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, my parents wrapped up a rock.
And they said, if you don't be good, I'm going to give this to you for Christmas.
Oh no, it was given to me. It was wrapped up under the tree.
No
Yeah.
other presents?
That was it. And then there was a bicycle hidden in the closet.
Okay. Well,
I mean, my parents weren't the best parents, but they wouldn't not, they wouldn't just give me a rock.
they were trying to tell you something. So I got me some of this stuff today.
Some of this stuff.
Diamond painting sealer.
What you gonna do with that?
Well, when you do a diamond painting,
Oh, is that what it's for? Okay, that's why.
you're
Well, look at
supposed
who's
to.
all here. Janet Nash, Barbara, Pam, Glenda. Hello.
Yeah, they'd all come in to see us. And there's Barbara Chicken Pot Pie. Woohoo, Barbara.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got me some of this rapid curing, multi-purpose. I probably could have used something else.
So is it like a darn puzzle? So you got to glue it when you're done or something?
Well, you have a sticky mat and they stick to the stick to the it's like adhesive.
Who
You
came up with this? That's what I want to know.
when I do my diamond painting
Mm-hmm.
demonstration, I'll tell you all about it.
You
But when you're done, the gems can pop off of your photo, especially if you put it up on the wall or something. Of course,
okay?
I'm not going to hang mine up on the wall. I mean, I could. I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. But when you're done, you seal it with a coverall glue, and it's probably a gem tack type glue. It's clean and gloss finish, non-toxic. It could be some kind of a varnish. I could have probably used my Duraclear high gloss thing to varnish, but anyway, this is strictly for diamond painting. So I thought, well, I better get it. So I did get my diamond painting kits uh, um, yesterday, and I got this with it. So this will be used into the new year. So I need to put it somewhere where I won't lose it.
Not forget about it.
That'll be a $50
Hmm.
question. So I've got a little room right there. I'll just stick it right there in my shelf. So,
Now,
okay.
Janet said hi, Brittany, but I don't see a Brittany anywhere.
Well,
Maybe-
maybe she saw Brittany's here. She was number 3. Brittany's
Oh,
here.
okay. Hi, Brittany.
She's here.
All
She's
right.
here. Yeah. So
Hmm.
I just got my desk cleaned off, and I'm kind of like, well, what am I going to do now? So I do have some Happy Meal I want to show you. Um,
Get her done. Get that happy. I have
I,
Happy Meal, but I don't want to open it until Teresa's here.
Yeah, well, this is from Kendra Collins. Kendra was involved in a real bad flood back in the summer. What was the floods all about? And her house was completely flooded out, and she is bedridden. You know,
Yeah,
she
yeah. I remember you telling us about that.
so so anyway, I was sending her cards and and good well wishes and things, and so she I think I sent her some yarn. So get look what she made me. She made me a bowl,
Oh, this is some good tea. It's white
and I
chai.
and I think this is going to go in the living room on the coffee table. I have a couple of uh shell decorations, and this will go right in the middle with and this color blue and a beachy blue. So isn't that cute? And it'd be cute to put your remotes in or something like that on the coffee table. So that'll be cute. And then she get me this basket, and I love this basket. But look what else she made.
You got a unicorn.
I did.
Aww. With curly hair.
Look at the curls, and they come down over her
I
eye.
love making those curls. Those are so fun to make. Oh, that's so
So you
cute.
could bring them down here, and then there's some in the back.
Oh, were you supposed to open that or was that a Christmas gift?
No, this was a thank you gift for
Okay.
her.
Because you
Always
are
support,
horrible about waiting.
but it was
Guys,
perfect
she's
Christmas
horrible
night.
about waiting. Hi,
But
Matthew.
but this is going to go over on my
Sharon.
bookshelves and be
He's
my room.
adorable. He should
This is
sleep in your bed. Put
he's
him in
going
your
to no,
cuddle with him.
she's going to be my room monitor.
What's his name? Have you named her?
Well, I think I'm just going to call her Curly,
Cute. Yes.
and
I
I
like
think
it.
she should be my room monitor.
Okay. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
and she's got a purple dress instead of
So
a blue.
kind of like Flo and I can't remember
She
Mary's.
could be, yep.
Like
She
that,
could
yeah.
be. Yep. She could be. She could come
Maybe
out.
gets maybe she'll get into some mischief, some
She
arty
might.
mischief.
She just
Yeah.
might do that. So she
Mhm.
might just sit right here and then she made me this basket like
That is some really nice stuff she made there.
uh and she was able she's
It
able to
looks
do
like
stuff in
baby
the
soft. Is it baby soft? Like is
well,
it
no, it's regular yarn. It's just
Oh,
regular
okay.
yarn. It's durable for the
Okay.
basket and everything to hold, and but it's real um strong.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Is that the color of
so
your bathroom? Like, could you fold down this? Oh, look at that's what goes in there. Yeah.
well, no, this is going to go on my coffee
Oh,
table.
you're gonna do two separate. Okay.
And then I can put some crafting items in here and sit it, right by the door. Or if I want to take something to the living room, I can fill my bag up and take it with me,
There you go. Yeah.
and
Good
or to the
idea.
bedroom. Yeah.
Nina's here.
So
Hi, Nina.
so I will use this. I will put something in it, and it might be yarn. It might be I might be able. I've got a whole bunch of embroidery thread. I can put my embroidery thread in there, and I've got more embroidery thread over there. I'll use it for something for sure, for
Well, there's
sure.
never, enough containers in a house.
Oh, I know.
Never.
And
So,
this way I can use I can get in here and find what color I want.
yeah,
So this
sure.
will be great for my embroidery thread. So they don't belong in the bag. They don't belong in the bag. They're to be used. And these are
Use,
two different kinds of
use them
embroidery.
up.
I got the kind that I use them both to bind. There's
Oh,
some
yeah. Right.
some that you separate and some that you don't.
Yeah.
the threads. But anyway, I use them both when I'm binding. Uh, so I am stocked up on embroidery thread. hmm Thank you, Kendra. She'll probably be watching
It's
the,
awful
the
nice, Kendra.
replay.
Thank you, honey.
And what else was I going to show you? I have my Christmas book here. I've been working in today. I've got had a few Christmas cards. So, and I've
Mm.
been working in here. I got some Christmas goodies from Arlene, and she hangs out a lot in Mary's room, and she does a lot for Mary. I really appreciate.
Arlene does.
Yes, she does. And she used to come in here all the time too, but she's a morning girl. She gets up in the morning and she likes the morning shows.
Mm-hmm.
So and that's fine. But I've known Arlene since I've started streaming, and I sent
I
her a
think
little
I
card.
know which Arlene you're talking about. I
Uh-huh.
think I know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I
It's
think
the only
she.
Arlene I know. But
Yeah,
anyway,
me too. Okay.
she says this
And
is in lieu right here. She says this is in lieu of a Christmas card, and I said, well, this is the best Christmas card I could ever ask for. She sent me a really cute little story, uh,
oh,
and it has to do with a candy dish, and then it goes into uh, a Christian story, and it was real sweet to read. And then she sent me these little snippets here, and so I just made an Arlene page. I probably should, but her name's right here. So actually, she didn't sign it, but I know it's from her. So
but
I
will
just
you in a year know it's from her?
no, I won't in a
There you
year.
go.
No, no, I won't.
You better sign it. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to,
You're right.
I'm just trying to keep you on track there.
So anyway, I've got that on there, and then I got a card from Kendra, and it was a Christmas card, but it was thank you for all of the support that I had given her, and I just showered her with some love. And this had my address on it when she mailed me the package, and it was the back of a Christmas card, but I put the card in here.
Cute.
This is from
Well,
my
there's
next
Miss
neighbor,
Candy.
and I think that's all of the newbies that I got today. But this one was from another Gracie, that a friend of ours from church, Grace Wood. You remember Grace, Joe? You just sleep. And I think, I put my snippets in here. I made yesterday. I made some snippets, and this is another card that I got from Mina. Mina's in here, yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
anyway, and then this was also from Kendra, this little snowman, and it was so cute. I put it right here, and this was all of this is from Happy Mail that people just sent me recently. So a lot of cards and Happy Mail and a lot of love in here. Just a lot of
Got a
love.
lot of love.
Got a whole lot of love.
Got a
Durr.
whole lot of love.
A lot of love.
Yeah.
A lot of love.
So anyway, and while we're here, I wanted to ask y'all to lift my brother up. He's in the hospital. He has
Mm-mm-mm.
cancer, and he got an infection somehow. He has no immune system. He doesn't have COVID or anything, but he was sick, and they had to uh, put him on some heavy antibiotics by IV, and he's got a port in for his chemo,
Yeah.
and they will continue to give him IV medication throughout the weekend. But I think he's going to get to go home tomorrow, and my sister-in-law's a nurse, so they will allow her to give him the antibiotics at home, and
Good.
so he's better. He's better, but just lift him up, and they zapped him full of prednisone and steroids, and they puff him up. They puff you up like a balloon if you're familiar with that kind of stuff, and and it makes him real hyper and talkative and crazy. He's crazy on the prednisone steroids, but he feels good. So when he's on it, because it does take away a lot of the pain. But anyway, he'll be going home soon. So keep him in your thoughts, and my sister-in-law for blessings. So hello everybody coming in. Rebecca's been saying hi to everybody for me.
I
So
have.
hello blankets, hello
Kind of,
blankets,
kind of
hello.
doing my job.
And she is. Chat's just a flying. So that was my all I was going to
That's
talk.
that Janet Barbara. They got a lot to say today.
They're just that's fine. They can just
Mhm.
take over.
They're just
Chicken
chit
soup
chatting.
for the soul.
Hmm.
I used to watch those. Uh, so anyway, I had a couple of pictures that we were going to paint, and Jan Glines, when she gets in here, we're going to try to do some chickens next year. We might get one in before the end of the year here, but I think Rebecca wanted to do that little snowbird. Let's see if I can find it. I
I
got
gotta
some
find
elves
it
in
too.
here too.
Is that what we're starting with? Is that okay?
Well, unless you have another idea.
I don't have ideas.
I've got a cardinal. I found the cardinal.
Okay, I got to do this before I get started.
Oh, okay.
I
You're
just want to.
working on your big bite.
Oh, yeah. Well, I want to put this here.
Snoopy. I've got some clip art in here. And I'm coming up. Oh, I thought the elf was cute on the candy cane. There's a cow. There it is. I think Becca wants to paint this little feller
The
tonight.
red bird. Oh yeah, isn't he cute, guys? I
Yeah,
don't know how hard he's gonna be, but you know.
yeah. I think it's not. It's going to be real easy to do.
Hey,
And
Dana's here.
there's Dana. Hi, Dana. So I'm going to take
All
and
right, I'm
copy
ready.
this,
I'm ready now.
copy, and go to my Facebook page.
Oh yeah, you're so good at that. They were all yelling at me when I covered for you that day. Oh my goodness, I couldn't do it.
Uh,
Right. You
there's
got some.
15.
Your love. Your your people are hard, man. They're tough. They don't
Are
let
they?
you mess around. Yeah, they're like, put it. I mean, there's one wherever she's in. She's probably in her comfy chair, but she get that on the channel so I can pin
Well,
it.
there you go. But this is cute. He's sitting on a little pine tree with some pine. Maybe add a little pine cone on there. It'd be cute.
Yeah, I can't wait. I think he's gonna be fun. I
And
hope. I wish my
uh,
son would have to go to the bathroom so he could get me clean water.
I need to
Wish
get
he
me
would come
some.
in his room.
Speaking of, I need to go get me some clean water.
Oh man, can you get me some, please?
Yeah,
Okay, thanks.
you're welcome.
Mm. I was too busy making tea. It's white
Hmm.
chai. It's really good.
There you go.
Mm.
I'm all done.
I've been drinking a lot of tea. Where'd you go get that water? You're
I
fast.
back up. I got a backup plan over here.
Oh,
Actually, I have a little caddy that has three water jugs in it, little water bottles in there, and I cut the tops off and I use them for my
oh yeah,
paint.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
And it's a little caddy, and I keep them, I fill them up so I
Smart.
can
Oh,
swap them out.
you're so smart.
So
Isn't she
between
smart?
that and the only other thing I can think of that we might want to do is if we want to play the magazine A to Z
We
game.
got to get that done. We got so that we can call it done.
Um,
Hi,
and
Janice.
and I have I binded all my I binded them all together the
I
other
know
day,
you're like ready. Oh, what happened
but
here?
I don't know where it is. That now that I've binded it, I've got the I was
You'll never be able to find it, huh?
no, it's right here. I finished my book. This was a an altered book, and I have to finish gluing down in here. But this is the outside of it, and I widened the spine so that it will fit A to Z papers. And I Coptic stitched my papers, so they're all going to go in here, and it's going to kind of fit.
Kinda.
I keep trying. I keep trying. And I might just find another book and
Well, let
redo
me
it.
tell you, Shannon said, I showed her, yesterday she come in when I signed off and I said, yeah, this book is actually probably going to get done this year. And she says, oh, what are you going to put them in? And I said, oh, they go in that book up there because I'm stacking. When I get a page done, I'm putting them up there so I don't keep digging through. Because what I was doing, I was going through all the pages every time I went to work on one. So I started when I feel it's completed, or pretty much mostly, I'm still probably going to go through and put bling and stuff on it. But I've been stacking up there. And she looked, she said, I don't think they're going to fit in there. I said, oh, I'll make them fit. She was like, okay. I
This
really
is the
don't know. I'm going to
this is
have a really
yeah.
strong closure.
This is
Really.
the second book that I've gotten out for this, and they look like they fit,
Yeah.
right
Oh,
on
yeah,
top.
that's right. That's right.
This
It
is
is
the
the second
second book
one.
I've done, and it's still going to be too small. So I'm going to either have to widen this a little bit more because it's got to be at least this wide, and it's not. It, it, I thought I widened it enough, but I guessed, and I guessed wrong. But anyway, it's all together, and all of the empty pages, the blank pages, are in here. So, so we can pick a letter and do that. You want to do that first and do the painting, or you're already sketching? Never mind.
I'm already sketching.
We'll
I'm
do this
already
in a minute. We'll do it in a minute,
okay.
and I'll go ahead and get my drawing pad out. But I think Curly's going to have to be moved. She's in my way. I can't get to my paint.
We don't
Okay,
want her to get paint on her.
so
That would be
I gotta
terrible.
move you over here. So, and I gotta plug my iPad in for more juice, so I don't run out of juice. Except it's not charging. Okay, it doesn't like this charging device. My phone will charge on it. Okay, so we'll just have to use the phone if it runs out of juice. I've got 70%, so we'll see.
Oh, geez, I gotta let Storm's locked in. Hi, Tammy Wolf. Storm's locked in Gatton's room, and he'll never let her out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait.
You'll never let them out.
Hey, you have food. You don't.
So
She's trying to look up the cat food because she can see the bottom of one of the cat bowls. Meanwhile, the other three bowls are full, but one of them she can see the bottom, so she's
so
messing with
I
the
know it's a
bag
little
of cat
crooked, but
food.
I could move my.
She's a
I could
mess.
work.
Is what she is.
I could work like this on my table. It doesn't have to be straight. I'm working
It
this
can be a little
direction.
crooked. I'm a little crooked. I'm always a little crooked, though.
Yeah, got it there. Okay.
I'm a
So
little crooked.
let's get that picture back up here, and it's got kind of a brown background, wintry scene. I think I'm
When
gonna paint that first. I did that the other day, and I liked it. So I had a real light
Oh,
tan.
look at who's here. Hey.
I'm going pee.
Hi.
The whole world knows that now.
Uh, what? Who's here?
That was Gatton. He walked out of his room, and
Oh,
I asked him, I said, and he said, he said, I'm going pee.
he gotta go. Gotta go, but he's
I
not
guess
coming
so.
back.
No, I'll catch him on his way back. Oh,
So I'm gonna use this gray, put a little bit of gray streak in the background. Make it wintry.
You're gonna do it before you sketch.
I'm gonna do this first. I don't need to sketch it. I can do it.
Oh, I know. You're so good. That doesn't mean no.
I
That
feel
don't mean no.
after a while you get confident, and
You are.
I was talking about that either with Joe or with you or Dana.
Hey. Oh, thank you. He says.
I got
Hello.
He came in and said, "Yeah, you're sludge."
but after you the first after you paint something the very first time, you oh, shoot, just running out of room. you paint and you practice and you do the
I appreciate it.
you try to make it right. You want to make everything look good and stuff, and then after you paint the picture again, the next time you find something else that you want to do to it, and you improve it every time you paint it the same picture. And
So
um,
should we do that 1 month, like for 4 weeks in a row? We paint the same picture.
we we didn't, but I have.
Well, I'm
Um,
saying, I'm asking.
I had a book, just a reading book, a novel, and I would paint the same picture over and over and over. And it's my tropical picture that with the island and the palm tree and stuff on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I painted that picture, 20 times in the same reading book. And then I started giving the paintings away. And so I've given all the paintings away now, and I don't have the book anymore. But um, it was just something that I learned to do when I first started streaming 4 years ago. So hi, Melissa, and
Melissa, I missed her.
so
Oh, she's up there. Hi, Luna.
uh, so anyway,
Here we go.
you know you and then at first you sketched, and then you don't need to sketch after a while because you remember how you did it.
Right, right. That makes
So
sense.
and it does, and it gets easier and easier. It gets easier and easier. So I'm trying to make the snowy winter day back here. I'm just making it up as I go. So it's a taupey color, and then I will add some snow to that.
I like that color. It's like, to me, it's the perfect. You matched it perfect.
Neutral.
Perfect.
It's a beach comber beige and a dolphin gray mixed with white on top. Just a little bit of white, and that was that Dollar Tree white too. So, and I will be using some more of that. So we'll let this dry for just a minute and get some of this stuff out of the way so I can get you all in the picture. And the first thing I'm going to do is make a tree limb. And I'm going to use a dark brown. Oh, that's purple.
Put my tree limb too high again. Am I going to have to start over?
Well, you're just going to have to make him that and then put a bush down below or something.
No, I don't have room for his head.
But you can make him a big tail feather.
I don't have room for his head.
None of his head? Give him a short body. Make him a littler head. Just like Beetlejuice. He had that big body and he had his little head that was real tiny and shrunk. Remember?
I do remember, but I think I'm gonna draw him.
All right.
Hey, leave her go. Leave her go, Jug.
I hear somebody.
That's Luna growling at Jug. He won't stop. Oh, hey! She's saying stop it. Hey, stop it. Leave her alone. That means leave me alone. You have to learn that. You can. You see her shave. You can see her shave. Oh, you can see her shaved belly.
Oh. So let's get some brown.
Jug.
And we're going to make a limb.
Luna. You're going to be done and I'm still going to be showing my pets. It's the pet show. There's some things more important than painting.
And you can try to put the tree over here on the edge of the tray page if you want
Jug.
to give it a little bit of
Start over.
interest.
Bring the branch down here.
And it might have another branch coming down uh, over him, but we'll do that last. And then this is going to be a pine tree, of course. Nothing prettier than a pine tree in the snow.
Oh, I agree. I agree. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the smell and the pine cones. We got pine trees down here and everything too, but it was I just don't go out in the woods like I used to.
You're not tracking around in the woods, Beth?
No, I'm not tracking around the backyard either. So that's my tree limb, and I can go ahead and wash that. And I'm going to put some pine needles. And I'm going to start off with believe it or not, with a gray. And then I'm going to go
I just don't believe it.
to a green, and then I'd like to have an off green, another green. Let's see here. Just put this one out. Let's see. This is a urban green. No, it's Varian green. Vervian green. Viridin green. It's one of them arting words.
How about it's green? That's what. Light green, dark green, green.
It's a blue green.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This water's got to go. It's in my way. Okay, so I'm going to look for a little pen brush like this one. Let's see. And I'm going to start off with this gray. And you're not going to be able to see it, but that's okay. It'll be in the background. And the brown is still a little wet, and I'm dragging it out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's part of the greenery. Looks good.
Okay. I just turned around and caught Luna biting Isabel's ear like snapping.
Trying to get some juice out of it. She getting any milk out of it? Goodness.
Hey, Luna, that's not nice. That's not nice. She turns her head and looks all innocent and sweet. Like, who are you talking to me, Mom?
What I do?
Uh-huh.
There's another little sprig there.
She laid here next to me.
And
oh, she got you. You got her. Good girl, Isabel. She's like, yeah, I might only have 3 legs, but I can get you. Oh, here comes Jug to break it up. He kept running from the other room.
now I've got the same pinstripe, and I'm going to add some pine needles. And this brush is wonderful. I paid a little extra for this brush, and it's worth it to have the right kind of tools. If you think that you're not painting very good, you don't think your art is, you don't think it looks good to you, try upgrading your brushes.
Mm-hmm. I want to. That's my
And I'm not talking
brushes.
just a few dollars upgrade. It doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be what you think. It doesn't have to be that expensive. But I spent an extra $5 on a set of better paintbrushes. I tried different brands. There's a million of them out there, and I think if you pay a little bit, you get what you pay for. is what I guess I'm trying to say. And these little fine brushes is well worth it. I think, you think you can do it with the tip of your big brushes, and you can't. You can't. You got to have these little brushes. You just gotta.
You got it.
From experience. So there's another, and see, I'm gonna have snow on top of this, so it's gonna be okay. And that's the green, and then I'm going to use the blue green. Give it that blue spruce look. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl's here.
Hi, Cheryl. She's the one. She's the one that's boss. She tells you put
Oh,
it in the
Cheryl.
group. Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. She makes sure she kept the chat and
Sorry, Cheryl.
she kept me
Sorry,
in
honey.
control.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me, honey. It wasn't me. No, it wasn't me.
Cheryl knows how to make sure that stuff gets done.
This one's not even been open yet. So I have to find my pliers. I got a way to get this lid off. I can't do it with my fingers, so I use my pliers.
I do what?
I do.
Don't
And then
act innocent.
then I flip it and I splatter everything in the room with it.
Oh yeah, those are that's I use. Yeah, I do the same thing.
Slowly, gently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm getting back my brush, and I'm going to add this little blue.
We're getting chilly weather.
Yeah.
I think we're getting down to like 30 or 37 or something tonight.
Oh my.
I know.
Oh, you're getting a real cold snap. You might get a little frost.
Yeah.
Well, not that 37, but so anyway, I'm just kind of
Well, out here in the hill country, we might, it might end up being.
I am just going around the green that I have with my brush. I'm not covering the green up. I'm going around the green with this blue green. So
2 inches of rain today, Cheryl says.
It's mixing. Yes, she's had a little flood out her back door. I saw that. Hopefully it drained off pretty fast. She could easily be flooded out.
She could have been floating away.
Yep.
We would have been looking for her. Cheryl, come back. We need you to tell us what to do with our stuff on our channel. Please.
Yeah. So anyway, there's my pine needles, and I'm probably going to do a little bit more in a few minutes. But that's what I'm going to do right now. And then now I'm going to go right into my bird.
She's going right into her bird, guys.
Do the birdie.
Oh, you know what? I do want y'all to know
Birdie.
this woman controls herself on her channel. She comes over to my channel and she is out of control. She is out of control, guys. I had to put my foot down.
She come out and says, "We're playing this game, and you have to do everything I say." And I showed myself off.
You did. Uh-huh. That's right.
Threw a fit.
She threw a fit.
Tell me what to do. Gosh. So
She was
anyway,
out of control, ladies. I mean, my goodness gracious.
I don't know what happened.
You were just I don't know.
I had a cup of tea, and it had.
Let's blame it on the tea. I think that's a good.
Well, I'm caffeine free.
Mm-hmm.
I've been caffeine free for so long, and then Joe starts bringing me a cup of tea, hot tea, and I think it was the caffeine.
Yeah,
it was really good. And anyway, yeah, I'm going to blame.
It was good times, though. It was good times.
We had a good time. Kept me going for hours, just like that energetic bunny.
Mm-hmm. Something kept you going.
See, my root beer that I'm drinking doesn't have any caffeine in it. It says no caffeine on it. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and paint my bird. And he's got a little hair. He's got a little flat top going on at the top of his head. So we're going to give him that. And then we're going to go down. And he's got earmuffs on and everything. And we're going to give him earmuffs in a few minutes. But here's his face. And I'm just going to color him in with the red paint. Kind of looks like a little beet. Doesn't it look like a beet? Do you ever buy beets?
Oh yeah, beets. Yeah.
And then he's got a little body going around down here. He's gonna make his body.
It's taking me longer to do this scarf than it is for her to finish her whole thing, guys.
And then he's got his wings. He's got feet. And he's all fluffed up. He's fluffed up. He's got all his feathers fluffed up.
Because he's cold.
He's nippy. So hi everybody in chat. I know I have not said hello to everybody personally, but I do acknowledge you all here. There's 17 of you here. So hello, hello, hello 17 times. That's just the way it's going to be today. And I'm going to let this dry and I'll put another coat on him since it's winter time. And then over here, he's got a wing.
Okay.
Like that. Like that. And he's got another wing over there. It's kind of hidden, but I'm going to make it come out a little bit. Yeah, we're going to make it come out. So that's the way we want to do it. So I'm going to put some more red on here.
Okay, what's going on here?
And Rebecca is demonstrating how to trace your drawing.
I'm demonstrating how to erase.
How to draw it free-handed. She's free-handing her drawing. And
There we go.
that second coat
That's what the problem was.
makes it look good.
Just one little, sometimes guys, it takes one little line that makes it all throw off the shape of something. And I think that's what's going on.
And then it's got a tail feather down here. Let's don't forget the tail feather.
Still something isn't.
It's kind of going over there, but we'll make it go over there.
Okay. Oh, nope. I want to come back over here. This one, let's go. Yeah.
Okay. I think that looks okay.
And it's got door. Sorry, that scared the crud out of me.
Dog alert.
Mm-hmm.
Now you know how I feel.
I think it's our garbage man coming this late. Crazy how our garbage man used to come at like 10:30, 11 in the morning, but our town has grown so much in the last year and a half that we're lucky if our garbage man comes.
So that's all of the red for the moment. And all of the snowflakes are outlined. So that'll be fun. So, and this would be a good time to dry it before I add some snow. And the rest of it's white. The scarf and the earmuff and the snow. And I got to do some of his feet and they
Get
have
his face.
and the beak and his beak. His beak is a yellowy color. I'm going to use this King's Gold for the beak, and then black for the eyes. And then he's got little eyebrows, and that might, since that's all of the black, and then around the snowflakes, I could easily do those with a Sharpie. Is what I'm a thinking.
That's what she's a thinking.
That's what I'm a thinking.
Mm-hmm. Wonder how acrylic and water, because I have some acrylic paint that might be perfect color.
And I'm going to get this little brush back out for the beak and the feet. And I'm going to make him he's got 3 toes. Like that.
Like this and like that. Uh-huh. Like this and like that.
Uh-huh.
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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What you saying?
I am making his toes. I'm giving him toes. Looks okay from here. And then I can go right into his beak.
Shake a tail feather. Hey, Janice. Did we say hi to Janice? No.
No. Hi, Janice.
Hi, Janice.
What was I saying about Janice a minute ago? I was saying
I hope
something.
it was nice. Was it nice?
Well, yeah, it was nice.
Okay.
We're gonna do some
Oh yeah, the picture.
Christmas chickens. She wants to do Christmas chickens, and she said next year. But we might have to paint one this year just to get us in the mood, so we won't forget. You know, that it'll be a
so that when
reminder.
we're looking at our pictures next year, we're like, oh yeah.
I've been looking at them, and we might need a little reminder. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us said hello to Janet.
Oh, how rude of us.
Janice. Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Hi, Janice. Christmas chickens, little red hens, etc., etc. Exactly.
Little red hens would be cute.
I was watching one of those shorts videos, and there was a boy, he might have been a teenager. He was young, and he was on top of the trampoline, and he was trying to get off of the trampoline, and there was a chicken underneath the trampoline getting ready to attack him.
Oh.
And so he distracted the chicken so he could jump down out of the trampoline and run towards the house, and he had to run around a tree and take a detour, and the chicken was just clucking and getting ready to nip him on the heels. It
My
was
mother
funny.
tells us her story 2 times. When she was was a mail carrier when she worked for the post office, she was chased 2 times by a rooster.
Yeah,
Chased her right into her car, and she dropped the package and everything, and just jumped in her car. She come home. She was like, I got chased not by a dog, but by a rooster. I said, oh yeah, they can be mean.
yeah. They're territorial.
Yeah, and they did not want her there. Mhm. This is why you use like a palette so that your paint doesn't spread all the way across your whole table.
So there's that. I have to outline it with a black marker. I'm gonna put on my head. Hi, Kathy D.
Hi, Kathy. Katie K.
Oh, I had a little chicken who wouldn't lay an egg,
So get rid of
so
it.
I rubbed
Not worth
it.
anything.
I rubbed hot water up, and up and know her leg. And gosh darn chicken laid a hard boiled egg.
That's cute. Who said that one?
Barbara
Barbara.
Pie.
I could have guessed.
She sing it. Uh-huh. It's a nursery rhyme.
Hmm.
So there's that, and uh, put those away. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. Don't think I need that. Okay. And I'm going to try this. Oh, I got to plug in my. Remember the plug I unplugged the other day?
Oh,
It
it
was
was your heat gun.
it was my heat gun. So I have to go downstairs to plug it back in.
Be careful. Don't trip over the stairs.
Don't bump my head.
Hmm. All right.
There we go.
I think we're going cherry red. Oh no. Actually, this one at the top of this. All this left over. Be a nice background for the next thing.
Let's see if that would be enough. Okay, let's try this one. This is some of that leftover Dollar Tree white paint, and it's kind of translucent. And I'm going to make some wind gestures in the background. So the wind might be swirling around here.
Probably is. If he's so cold, he has to have this scarf on.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yep. And I just have a hint. I don't know if you can sort of see it.
Oh yeah, look how pretty that looks. Looks good.
Just a little swirl, not a whole lot. Because you can't really see wind, but you can see the swirlies of the wintry air. Snow bits, maybe. And then this other snow is going to be dabbed on top of.
I'm amazed you're not using your expand paste.
Well, this, I'd used this the other day on something else I made on a snowman, and it really looked, because it's lumpy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it looked
So
good.
it's the last bit of it. I don't have any more of it, so I thought, well, I'm just going to try this. And yes, I could use expand paste. And this
Yeah,
is
the
just,
clump that was really good. So if you have old clumpy white paint, make something that has snow in it because it really does turn out really pretty.
and you can even use it for waves. If it's not snow, it could be white foam.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, that was my root beer. Popped out. And the snow is up on top of this limb as well. And
I used up all that paint on too fast. I forgot that I didn't come in through. Oh well, I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out.
I don't want to cover up all my tree limbs, but
I was just thinking the other day, not the other day, like today, I was sitting there and I got an email and it made me think, oh my gosh, my cruise is like right around the corner. I feel like it's been forever since I've been on one.
is it when you're going in February?
Yeah, like oh, I know what made me remember. The place that we usually take Jughead, they're closing down
Oh,
but Mandy and Jamie, for the heck of it, thought, oh, oh well, too late. That they thought, because they're open for holidays only, and
yeah.
and they thought, it's so close to they're opening back up March 1st for probably spring break, I guess. It's so close to March 1st. Why don't, I'm gonna, so they emailed and, asked, we've been there quite a few times and, wondering if, if you'd be able to accommodate. And they said, yeah. So Mandy called me and said, we just got confirmation that they're willing to take. We suggest you try. So I sent and I said, hi, our friend Lulu is staying there, and Jughead and Lulu are really good friends. I said, would you be able to accommodate us? We're going the same time as them and blah, blah, blah. And she did. So I was like, score, because that was a big stress because
Well, you guys are good customers, and they know you, and they know the animals.
that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't take it if you were new and stuff, but we've been there before. And yeah, and I don't know what they say about Lulu, but they always tell us Jughead was a good boy and stuff, and because he doesn't bark. He very well. I think
No, not really.
more. He's starting to bark more now, but like his first like 2 times there, they said that he would just sit there and look at the other dogs like, why are you barking? Giving them a look. And he does. He like gives them a look like, what are we barking at?
So You see my tree limb? Can you
Good
tell?
job, Beth. Yes, the white. It looks great. White clumpy paint.
Yep, that's it. That's what it is.
I want some white clumpy paint too.
Well, it came from the Dollar Tree, is all I can say.
Did you
With
leave it
all
open one day or something?
no, it's just Joe bought it for me last year for Christmas, and I still had it, and it's old, kind of old, I guess. I don't know, but it's not. I maybe if I shook it for a long time, or
Oh, it would
something,
probably break up and yeah,
but
maybe.
I'm not real sure what the scoop is. So Janet's going to sleep. Good night, night, Janet.
Night, Janice. We'll be quiet.
We'll try to use our inside voices now.
We don't want that. We don't want to
And
lose that
I'm
thread.
thinking, can I go ahead and make the snowflakes out of this too? Might as well. And try to be uniform in the roundness part.
I'm so glad we hung out that late night a few months ago, and you talked me into these watercolor pencils.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Are
You know,
they the
you
brushes? Are they brushes?
No, they're not. They were just the watercolor pencils. I had never had them before, and you're like, yeah, go for it, go for it. Hit the buy button. She's an enabler, guys. Don't hang out with her at no 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's when I go by.
You'll be on Amazon buying stuff.
Well, right now, my Amazon um, grocery cart is it's full, and I am looking at uh, accent pillows
Mm,
and um, a throw blanket for the living room,
mm,
and I have a brown couch, and they're lazy boy couches, and my couch is fine, but Joe's couch is all broken down. He took the cushions up and put a particle board down.
oh, they're
He
that
broke
broken down, huh?
his seat was the one that was broken. Well, anyway, I can't sit on that couch. It is way too hard, and so anyway, I thought, well, you know, the couches were expensive when we got them. They were perfect for up north or corduroy, but down here they're just way too hot. And I would love to have new furniture, but I'm just not going to be able to talk Joe into that quite yet. But anyway, I've been looking at, and I thought, well, I can get me some pillows and throw pillows and accents, and do it in the turquoise blue that I like, the pool blue and things. So I've got my cart full of things that but I haven't made the final decision on which ones I want.
Hmm.
But I've got
Oh,
them in my cart.
I keep stuff in my cart forever because I watch the prices go down. They'll go
Yeah,
up, they'll go down, go. So
yeah,
as soon as I notice, oh, this is actually it went down enough, I buy.
right.
Like, oh, I got
Well,
Gatton his Christmas present,
yeah.
and I got it for like it was regularly 147, which I was willing to pay, but I was holding off, and I'm glad I did because I got it for $84 today.
Oh well, there you go.
And I mean,
Yeah.
that's his one present that I wasn't gonna, I didn't want to have
We
to.
know what it is because we know what he asked for.
What did he ask for?
Ear, ear, earphones.
Oh no, I got him a cheaper pair. He picked out a really cheap pair, and I was like, that can't be your only gift. I didn't tell him that, but he wanted an SSD drive, a solid state drive for his laptop. So
Whatever.
I bought him a hard drive that he can install into his laptop.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how that works, but that's good.
I don't either, but that's
Here's
what he
what
asked.
no.
He didn't even ask for it. He was just telling me about how because his laptop died on him probably about a year ago. He dropped it and he lost his hard drive. Well, here to come to find out, they didn't replace it with the same hard drive because it was a laptop his mama bought him. So they didn't replace it with the same hard drive. They just got him a cheaper one. And I didn't realize that. And that's why he's been having trouble with his computer.
I see.
Yeah. So I thought that's a good. So he's getting the headphones and then the and that's it this year.
Well, that's good.
Plenty. That's plenty. Especially since he doesn't want he told me don't get him anything. I said, well, I can't. I'm your mother. I can't not get you anything. It doesn't work that way. Wish it worked that way. Okay, let's see how this works.
So there's one earmuff.
Are you using the white stuff for the earmuff too?
I still am. Yeah, I'm using the clumpy paint.
The clumpy paint.
And it got a snowflake got involved in it, so it made it a little bit bigger of a earmuff.
Snowflake got involved. Dang, those snowflakes always getting involved in business they're not supposed to be in.
Yeah. That's all right. You can have on big earmuffs. And we'll put one over here on this side.
Don't you turn pink on me.
It's going to, yeah. It's probably going to do pink. I'm trying not to get too much on the red, but
bye, Barbara.
Bye, Barbara, honey. Thank you, sweetie, for coming in. Thank you, babe. Have a good evening. And now a scarf. Now a scarf. And he's got one of those that comes down the front. Like that. I'm doing it. I don't know how, but I'm doing it. What's going on here? Is Sharon in here? She'd be proud of me.
Sharon, yeah, she's in here. She was.
She come in.
She was here early. Yeah, I said hi to her.
She has always supported me, my painting. So I get this little bit here.
I don't think any of your followers don't support you. I don't think any of them.
I know they all do, but Sharon.
Any of them would be like, oh, Beth, what are you even thinking?
She's she always tells me try watercolors and stuff, and she likes watercolor. So this one's kind of got a loop in it to hold the other. Okay, that's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's going to look. So earmuffs, scarf. I guess I could make it a little bit bigger maybe. To fit the bird.
Like Dana. Dana's bad too.
So
Esther put her in her place.
I'm going to do some. Sharon says, I'm here. Looking good, Beth. Thank you, Sharon. I will be doing a little bit of Sharpie work on this bird.
Sharpie work?
Yeah. Work by the Sharpie. And I like it.
Hold on.
It's a spam. Hi, Mom. It's probably Mom, her mom. So I got that paint gloopied up there. So I have to go back and see what y'all organizing. Curiosity's catching up with me. Yeah, I think he looks good after I get his eyes on there and and I'm going to do a little bit of uh I'll put a little bit of blush on him. Here's the picture. So I'll put some little blushy cheeks, give him a little bit of pink on the cheeks and I'll do his eyes in Sharpie and he's got two little eyebrows and I might do a little bit of outlining around the wings and the tail feather. And then I'll do circles around the snow. Was it Mom?
No, it's Shannon. She's gonna bring home dinner.
Oh boy, what we having?
Jason's Deli. That's her favorite if we get something out. So, cause she likes their pastrami.
Pastrami.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to let this dry a little bit more, and then I'll start. I can't really do anything with the snow until it dries all the way. I might be finishing this up later. I can probably go ahead and do the eyes. I'm going to add another branch. So I got to get my colors out and my brown ones out. So I was going to put another branch coming in down here. Put a little bit of green up there. A little greenage. So a little bit more pine needles here. And I think that's good. A little bit of this one. Just a little something up there. I think that looks cute coming up there. And then I'll put some snow on top of it again. Probably could have squirted it out of the out of the bottle and done just as good job. I should dry that first. Heavy with snow. So, tell me to stop.
What do you want me to tell you to stop for?
So I can stop and not mess it up.
Put the paintbrush down.
Step away from the painting. So let me find my my fine tip. My fine tipper. Gotta have me a fine tipper. So see how good I can get in here, and see I'm going to end up going around all of these snowflakes like that.
Your branches look amazing.
Really? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Thank
do.
you. So this is what the snowflakes are going to be outlined a little bit. They're not all dry, but and I have to be careful or I'll ruin my tip. All right. Snow softly. Just peppering down it is. It's peppering down. Let's see now his eyes kind of got a um a diamond. It's a diamond. Oh, it's not working. Let me see. Let me rest that one. Do I have a steady enough hand to use a paintbrush, brush pen? Am I steady enough? I have to be awful steady handed to use the black one. Let's try it. So it's kind of like it goes out,
I'm going to eat.
flat, and straight. And straight and like that. They're little diamond like. And they're filled in with black, and there's a little white shiny pupil part. So I'll go ahead and fill it in. Little wonky. A little wonky.
You can't talk. You can't talk. You have to hold your breath and do it. That's what I'm doing with this here. Holding my breath.
I'm just not real steady. But that's okay. And then there's a little bit of outlining.
Whew.
On his beak. And I will go ahead and put 2 little dots on his beak. And he's got a little bit of a cheek here and here. And then he's got 2 eyebrows that kind of go like that. And I'll put some blush on him. And then he's got some tail feathers that kind of go down like that. And then his shoulder.
Oh, I missed his tail.
And his wing. And his shoulder. And his wing. Like that. Like that. I think he looks pretty cool. I think it's it.
I think yours is turning out absolutely wonderful.
And I'm going to do some blushing. And I think I'll use the pink. See if I got a light pink. And I might just use my fingers. Or I could use a brush, or I can stipple it on. How about if I stipple it on with a flat brush? That way I can control what I want, how much I want on there. Rebecca's bird is bundled up. She's not going to get cold.
Mm-mm.
No, buddy. So I'll take some of that off, and I'm going to put a little bit on her cheeks here. And over here. And then well, I think that's good. And I want to smear this.
Marty, hi Cheryl, something in the mail for you. Hi Sharon, something in the mail for you.
Mail for you too. Okay. Okay. And then I need to get, that's all the pink that I needed, just that much. And I want to get the white back and put a dot of white in his eyes. And I'll use this pointy brush. And let's just see how much of a pretty little point I can get in there. Just like that. That was it. Can I do it again? It's soaking up the black. I'll show it to you before it gets too dark. I'm going to highlight the scarf too and the ear muffs as soon as they dry, but I have to wait till they dry. I can't do any more to that. So
Look how cute he looks. Aw, he's cute, Beth.
thank you. Sometimes I do real good, and sometimes I do real not so good.
Real not so good. Glenda, did we say hi to Glenda? Glenda got mail today too.
Glenda was first on my. She was first tonight.
She was first.
She was waiting on me. I just got finished talking to her on the messenger, and I said, "I'll be on in a minute. I'm going to sit here and wait on you." Okay. I gotta wait for that to come back to life. I might be able to use my ink pen. I do have a black ink pen. And I got some of these crystal pens, big pens.
That I love. Are those the ones?
They bleed. They blob.
Not mine. I love, if they're the ones that I suggested, I love them. They're my favorite to like doodle with.
What's the number on them? These are 1.6 and they bleed.
Oh, hold on. I gotta dig for them. I gotta dig. They are, I love them for doodling. Yeah, the Crystal.
Yeah.
Crystal. 1.6.
Bic. BSE?
Yeah, they're the,
Okay. Well, mine bleed. They
love
come out. The ink comes out. I have to keep a tissue here to wipe it off the whole time.
Maybe they're generic. Maybe they're generic. Maybe they're knockoffs.
Well, they're big.
Well, they can still knock off. China's really good at that. Colin, they're the ones that make Prados.
Well, I understand that, but how can I, when I thought I was buying Bic, how do I know?
I don't know. I don't know. And they might be Bic. I don't know. I just know that I love them. And Becky bought some too, and Becky really liked them. She said I was right, which made me feel good because, it was just my opinion. But yeah, I got them up in Pennsylvania, and I was like, these are really good. They're so smooth when you're doing your doodling, they fill in real nice and
right.
But yeah, I know what you mean by globbing. I know exactly. I remember pens doing that, but I haven't had that with those.
Well, every one of them do it. I've got the whole color set.
Yeah, what like 5, 6 colors?
Yeah.
Is that the one you got? Yeah. Huh. That's crazy.
There's pink and blue and green.
Yeah.
And red and green, red and black.
Yeah, that sounds like the set I got. Yeah. Janice says, Bic, some of them do, some do not. Just luck. She said Janice is like, it's just the luck of the draw. That's what Janice says. Janice, did you get mail from me? How about I sent out all that mail, and one of the persons said that it was just an envelope. You've seen all my envelopes. I didn't send anything bulky or nothing. And she said it was all torn up.
Yeah.
So, and then the one lady that I did the zine for, she just got it. That was how long ago? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That was November.
Yeah. You were so proud. Yeah, Thanksgiving. It was right around because you made me do
Yeah.
the. Yeah, and people are just getting, what the heck, man?
Well, you know, December the 1st is probably the busiest day for Christmas cards. People send them out in bulk. You know, they send all
Yeah,
their Christmas
that's
cards
true. Yeah.
December the 1st. And it might have been a little bit of a hiccup.
Yeah.
Where was she mailing to? Where were you mailing to?
The one that got torn up or the one that hasn't got the one that
Both.
the one that she just got? Mississippi. It wasn't far. I think Mississippi or Alabama.
Huh. Well, you know, I used to have a pen pal in New Orleans, and you know it. You know, from Florida, it goes from Florida to the Panhandle, right straight over to New Orleans, and they must have been an older postal service that it went through because every time my mail went to her, it got chewed up by the machine.
Mm.
Every single time. I mean, she got the mail, but it was
Oh, the
tore
girl
up.
that it was chewed up. But yeah, I bet you that because she's outside. She's like in
And
Virginia.
I think it was an older.
Mhm.
My theory is that it was an older post office that had old equipment.
Yeah.
Is my interpretation of that, but I don't know for sure. But something happened. It chewed it up,
Hmm.
spit it out. It was definitely in the machine.
Yeah, that's what that's what Heather said. It looked like it was just beat up by the machine. She says, I don't know if everything got there or not. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't know either because I haven't, I packed it up months ago.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with this white.
Okay, I think I'm going to quit on this birdie. Date it and sign it and let her dry.
Do you have anything else you want to work on or do you need me to stop so we can move on?
No, go ahead and finish. I got plenty to do here. I still got I still got a few more things. But I think I'm done with the paint and the outlines. Another one for the books. This book is going to be retiring at the end of December for sure. So I gotta let it dry. I can't do nothing. The snow's wet. Um, so that worked. I did a combination of things. My felt tip got, and I think this felt tip is almost out of ink anyway. So let's see what I could write on here. All right. Now, let's see here. Um, what else? While you're finishing up, I'll go ahead and make some announcements. I've been making them off and on this month. I've been making some announcements, letting people know what's going on, and and what we're doing and what we're going to be doing. And I like the format of my streaming lately, so I'm going to continue to do that. Tuesday nights, it's you're with me, and Thursday nights you're with me and Becca, and then Saturday nights it's me and the gang. And I've been having three people with me. I think four of us up there is sufficient. I think if you have too many more, I think it would be uh, a little bit, uh, I don't know, noisy or
Yeah, yeah.
unnecessary.
I
I
agree.
think I think four is good. Four is good, and we girls that have been coming in helping me out and streaming with me have been wonderful, and everybody gets along. So I think that's good as well. Um, uh, we have the next thing we're going to be playing with after the bird is we're going to do the ABC A to Z prompt pages, and we pick a letter and then go through a magazine, and we pick out the letter, anything with that letter, beginning with that letter, and we make a glue page. And we've got about six more or so left to do on our list. And I've already binded my book together. It's binded, and I put in all the blank pages and everything, so they're in order A to Z. So we're going to continue that up and throughout the rest of this month and finish it up maybe in January if we have to. There's no right or wrong. We don't have to finish it in December. So, but we are getting to the tail end of it, and then I I made a book for it, but I think I'm going to have to make another book for it because it's a little bit too small. So it won't
There's
go
a lot of
away.
letters in the alphabet, is what we found out.
What's that?
There's a
What's
lot of
that?
letters in the alphabet. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
it is.
actually there's 26 letters.
Holy cow.
I knew that. And then we did L twice.
Yeah, yeah.
So bonus. And so the other thing that we are going to be doing in the new year is we're going to be working in this Peruvian connection catalog, and most of y'all have already sent off to get yours. And how many of y'all have your magazines, or they you got it in progress? Um, you can shout out into the chat room and let me know how many of y'all
Sure.
got your magazines. They're free. It's a little catalog, and I liked the women in the catalog. I thought the one picture was great, and my idea is to do reverse collaging in this book, and we can paint. We could use magazines. You could use ephemera. I've got a lot of ephemera and stuff. We could go Victorian looking. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun to use the crafts that we have and try to alter the catalog. You go to this peruvianconnection.com, and you will be on their website, and you type in catalog, and the sheet will come up with your name, and you put your name and address in, and they do ask for an email. But I have a secondary email that I use for junk mail, so I always give them my secondary emails, and that way my main email is for personal and business stuff. But anyway, get your free catalog, and we'll paint together in this book and play after the New Year's. That's one of the things that I thought would be fun to do. And um New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, I will not be streaming, but there's
I
going
will
to
be.
be there's going to be a streamathon. It starts at 5:30 in the morning, beginning with Mary, Mary, Mary. And I do believe our dear friend Rebecca is number two.
I am. I'm number two. Number
And
two.
going to be right up there, Betty. And so if as soon as Mary gets off, Mary's going to stream for 3 hours, and then Becca's going to stream for 2 hours. So
Mhm.
she's going to 5:30, 6:30, 7:30. So you start at 7:30 or 8:30?
I think it's 8:30.
8:30.
I could be
And
wrong. It could be
yep,
7:30.
6:30, 7:30, 8:30. Exactly. That's
Yeah.
3 hours
Okay.
for Mary, and then Becca is from 8:30 to 10:30. And there is a schedule that I posted in my announcements, along with that catalog that I just talked about. It's up there in the announcements as well. YouTube has changed some of their things, and they don't call it announcements anymore. It's
Facebook.
called it's called features. So my announcements are in the features.
Yeah.
So when you go to my Facebook group, which everybody in here is already a member, you can touch the feature button, and you will see the catalog, and you'll see the New Year's Eve streamathon schedule, and it goes all the way through from New Year's Eve at 5:30 in the morning till New Year's Day till 8 o'clock in the evening. I think it's over at 8. And I stream on New Year's Day from 4 to 6 with Dana Yates. And so we're streaming together, and so I don't know what we're going to do. I haven't I'm sure something will come up, something will happen, and I'll think of something fun to do. And then Lori, Paint Girly Lori, she will be coming on from 6 to 8 at the end of the stream.
So
And
I'm
she
second, and Beth is second to last.
That's right. That's right. So that's a good way to remember us. And so when Lori comes on the stream, she's going to tie all up the loose ends. She's going to finalize the streamathon, and she's going to have a little roundup party where she's asking everybody that who has streamed for those 2 days to come into her chat room and talk about the highlights of the streamathon. What did you like? What do you remember? What Anything you want to do a little roundup on? She thought it would be fun to talk about everybody's channels, and and just have some fun remembering what we did for the past 2 days. But this is Mary's streamathon that she always has every year. Lori Paint Girly took a uh, volunteered with Mary to help organize it this year. I think she has done a splendid job. It's done She did it all at once. She posted it all at once. Everything was lined up. Everybody had time to get in with her if they wanted, to stream and such. So she's even got substitutes and backup girls who can fill in at a moment's notice if something happens and somebody can't stream. And she's dotted her i's and crossed her t's quite nicely. I'm giving her thanks already because of what she's already done. And a lot of these girls that have been on the schedule have done this streamathon for several years, so we're not
Yeah,
new.
it's like for me to get in was a little, yeah, you had to like jump on it because, she
Yeah.
had.
Well, people were waiting in line to do it.
Mhm.
So there was
That is
and
true.
she
This is
easily.
my first year doing it, but you've done it.
Yeah,
You've
yeah,
done it, right, Beth?
yeah,
You're a
yeah. I've
pro.
done it for a couple
Mhm.
years now, and so I will not be streaming December the 31st, Saturday night, because the streamathon will be going on, and
Mhm.
Kathy Arbor it will be on in at my usual time slot when I stream, and I don't want
What
she
is
I
that, Saturday night? She's gonna come
yeah,
on.
yeah,
Mhm.
she's coming on at 6. So I'm not going to try to compete with Kathy. She's awesome. So I'm inviting everybody to please and go and support her if you want to watch somebody fun. And all of the streamathons, there's a schedule in my announcements, and there will be another schedule posted in the Fibbities in the Fib group, in Mary's group. There will be schedules all over the place, and we tag team each other, and so you can see all of the. You can always watch the replays if you don't catch them live, but it's so fun to get on the bus and go to the next artist, and it's fun to meet new artists, and I have met some new people that I don't normally watch in their little circle, and it's fun. It's just really fun. Janice said that Beth and Kathy would be good to paint something together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She does watercolor and acrylic. Well, I think Kathy Arbor has uh, uh, a bigger experience, more experience than I do. Hi, Mitzi. And I look up to Kathy. So someday, you never know, Janice. That's right. That's right. Maybe we'll team up. That's right. I have come a long ways, and I am so happy of the way I have progressed. And I love all my art, and it's just it makes me happy. This book here will be a book that I will keep into my nursing home years because I've done nothing but paint in it. And if I can, I might be able to do just a tiny flip. My snow's wet, but I have come a long way. These are some of my favorite paintings that I've ever done. I did this with Rebecca.
I think most we did together in this book lately.
hmm
Hmm.
Well, I have things that I've added on because I stream 3 times a week, and you were with me
Hmm.
maybe 1 or 2 times a week, and
Hmm.
but we do a variety. There's even a little bit of Happy Mail in here. But I got Dana involved in painting with us. Dana is a very good painter. And see Janice Lyons. Here's a rooster we did back in September. So we're going to do more birds. I think Janet. Well, Janet Lyons is a bird person. One of those arborers that follows birds and watches birds. And she has mailed me several birds to paint, and I've painted a few, but not all of them. But these are some of my favorite paintings, and it's all mixed media. These were done with those brush pens markers. This has got scrap paper in it. I got to do my fence. I got a lot of. I could talk about this book for a long time. For a long time. Now this is one of those paintings here that I wasn't real happy with, but it's an experience. Maybe I'll paint it, try it again. I got some crackling going on in there. but but anyway, there's a lot of paintings in here, and I got another big book just like this to start in the new year. So uh, I love all our paintings. Love it, love it, love it. And they're whimsical. I call them whimsical. And this has got expand paste on it. And here's some more of that that lumpy white paint that I did on that snowman. So it's all good. It's all good. Let's see what I do after the candle. We did the candle. Oh, we did the moose. I mean the reindeer, and we did Santa, and then we did the Christmas gnome, and then the little red bird. But anyway, let's see. I think that's all of the announcements, unless I missed something. Anybody wants to say something now? Christmas, during Christmas, I will be streaming all the other Saturdays.
I won't be around Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day I will. I'll be
Yes.
streaming because I won't have anything else to do. So
Uh huh. Uh huh. So but Christmas Eve is the only one I'm going to take off, and it is Joe's birthday, and it's our anniversary, and
mm,
so not that we're going to be doing anywhere or doing anything. That we might do something during the day when things are open, but there's not very much nightlife down here, and I'm sure there will be New Year's Eve parties and stuff, but we don't. um
Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve.
Okay, you said Christmas Eve. You're off New Year's Eve.
That's the only one I'm taking off. And the other days, I will
So the
be.
day I'm streaming, you're not going to stream that night. That's Friday night, right? Yeah, that's Friday night. Never mind. Okay. Sorry, I was confusing myself.
Get the calendar here. I will be streaming the 24th.
Okay, and I
That's
won't be around.
Saturday.
That's the day I won't be around because we have our family get together.
Okay, I will be here the 24th, and then Sunday I'm off on the 25th, and then New Year's Eve is Saturday, the next Saturday, the 31st. I'm taking that off because of the streamathon. So you get to watch all of
However,
those.
I might talk her in Christmas Day to hang out with me.
Yeah, I could probably hang out. I know that I'll go and spend a little time with my sister, but uh, I can do that, anytime. I didn't have to be on Christmas Day, and I've got a toy for the boys, but they're going to be between grandmothers and other family members. They're back and forth, busy, 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 and I don't know if they're going to be eating, sitting down to eat or anything. And we will have food here, of course. I'll cook for Joe, and but you know, anyway, uh, it'll be easy. It'll be easy. It's not going to be a big deal. So that's what I'm planning, and so. But anyway, that's all the announcements I have. I think. So let's see. I'm going to sit this over and let it dry.
Yeah, Gatton, I don't know if he'll be here or over there, but he's unfortunately my baby's old now, so
Yeah,
it's not as
it's not like you have to sit down in the middle of the floor and play with him anymore.
yeah, with all of his new toys, and I don't even have to put his stuff together anymore. He puts it all together himself, and
And he goes to his room. He goes to his room
Yep.
to play with it. So,
Well,
that's
this did not turn out as good as I wanted. There's probably still some stuff I might
it. Looks
I might work on
nice.
it a little bit more later, but I'm done. I'm getting frustrated with myself because the more I add to it, the more I'm not liking it. I should have stopped. I hate it when I do that. Like you say, put the pen, put it down. Stop. Stop overdoing it, woman. Okay, what are we doing? Okay.
We're going to do a magazine.
Oh, I have to get them to pick a letter, huh?
Yep.
We need a letter, guys, and here's the letters, the ones that are not crossed out. Pick a letter that's not crossed out. So we have C, D, H, K, O, Q, V, X. One of those letters. Pick a letter. X, Q, O, H, D, C.
Thank you,
Marty
Jen.
says O. O. The first one I see is O, Marty. Looks like we're doing O.
See, I've already got letters on there ready to go.
You ready? I'm like, let's get this done.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Let's find an oh, baby.
An oh, hottie.
Oh, dear.
Or how about that's the first thing I picked up? Outside.
Outside. Look, duck recipes.
Duck recipes. So any pictures of outside would work.
Outside. Okay.
Like this would work. It's outside. Stay out. Out. Get out.
Orvis.
Out.
Outdoor guide instructors, apparel,
Yeah, we're doing
makers, and conversationalists. Orvis.com.
Own.
So this could be my whole page right there. I'm done.
Done. O was easy.
I can use that and glue on top of it. I have to get my O going here.
Oh, I know. They're not even gonna. Oh, there's O-H. We need some O words.
Charleston, South Carolina.
A city of first. Love's a word. We'll take that just in case we need it. And those are some nice words, anyways. First. Ocean City, ocean. There's ocean. Hey, I'm back. Hey, welcome back. We need O words. If you know any O's. O looks good.
There's Matthew.
And welcome back. Didn't I say welcome back?
Oh, okay.
I think I did.
Oh,
So,
look.
look at
There's some ducks hanging on a rope. These are decoys.
phone. Decoys.
I say that because you were looking for ducks all the time and never found
Problem
it.
is decoy starts with a D, not O. Just saying.
Well, I'm just saying there were ducks.
Mm-hmm. We need words that start with O. Get out. Oh, look at that. That's a nice out
That's
word.
good.
That whole I'm done.
Oh, look at the beach.
You're outside in the ocean. And she's on a surfboard or whatever, paddleboard. On. Onion. Oh, Janet comes in with onion. Over. Oh, that's a nice outside picture too. Nice and blue.
Look, there's some sea oats back there in the background.
Sea oats.
Mm-hmm.
Ostrich. Oh, ostrich is good. You passed up an orange. Oh, I think.
Did I have an orange?
An O preserver. I get you. Ahoy. Off.
It had to be you. I haven't got any food yet.
Offshore. This was like a good little magazine from Galveston that finding O words. Lots of offshore fishing. Look at I want to paint like this lady, Renee Wiley. We'll have to go down and visit her.
I would like to try my overbite on this sandwich.
Oven. Oh, oven's good.
Oh yeah, oven.
Mm-hmm.
Opposite.
She's on board. Look, she's on board a boat. You can see that. Mm-hmm. Opposite. Oh yeah, opposite. Otter. One only. One. One's good. Be really good if we could find a person holding up the finger like this. Number one. I'm number one. Dana showed us she was number one yesterday.
She did.
She did. I know.
She got 2 points for that too.
Mm-hmm. Esther yelled at her. Office.
Got in trouble.
She got in trouble.
She got in trouble.
Mm-hmm. She got told behave herself. Ooh, optimism. Optimism. Yeah, that's what that says. The writing got me a little confused. See this
right here? You see this right here? That's what we're going to make in January.
Ooh, okay.
We're going to do some pottery. I want to make some vases. Big things. For me, I always make everything, and everything I make, I give it away. So this time, I'm making it for me.
Don't give it away. I'm keeping it. That's what you say. Mm-hmm.
But I do have little things that I can give away.
But don't even try, guys. She's keeping it. When in Rome, Gatton's going to go. I think they're going to Rome. I don't even know where they're all going. I wish I would have went. So bummed that I didn't I'm not getting to go. It's all right. My time will come.
Is this a oak tree?
Oh, oak tree. There we go. That's a good one. Oak. Ouch.
And this is an outdoorsy kind of guy.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Well, he's outside right there. Look.
I know.
He's outside outdoors.
Under the oak.
Under the oak. Because he still loves you.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of tying the ribbon, he's under it. Onesies. Old. I'll stick my face right there on the page. He looks old. He looks old. Oh, no, this guy's old. Look at him. That's pretty. Jack Pearson. Oh, no, wait. John Watt. I don't know which one he is. He's old.
Say the name.
I mean, he's not young.
Yeah.
Jack Waters. And artist Jack Pearson.
Nope.
That's my kind of art right there. Just writing the word crazy. Room for pleasure. Okay. Pretty. The grand tour. Can't remember if we like this or not. Take a little sniff. Smell good. Versace. She looks mad. The art of body sculpting. Need an orb. Find an orb. Oh, that would probably be
oval. Odyssey. Hey, look, there's a book on the duck walk.
On the duck walk?
Yeah. There's a duck for you.
Hey, there's an oval. Kinda.
Yeah, it is. I would accept it.
Okay.
I'm not finding anything. Oh.
Did you find an old girl?
Not yet. They're all young. They're young models.
Oh, here's opposite. I have the word opposite.
Somebody said opposite. Yep. From
Ocean. I got ocean.
Florida Fresh. Orange juice.
Orange juice. There you go.
I got some orange cinnamon cider.
Olay. Do you have any Olay?
Better? Oh, no, that's something else.
Olay. Olay. I need to find an otter and an ostrich.
Excuse me, I just got the hiccups now. Orange.
Oh, look, I got this. I got the same book as Teresa, which isn't here today. The United Kingdom. Remember?
Ooh.
Oh my God. It's the destination of the year. Oh. Now I'll know where to go when I go see. I have so many people over there that now I can go visit. Octagon.
Wow. Oh, octagon. The bee cone is an octagon stuff.
Ooh, I love highlights. I'm actually thinking about getting a subscription to highlights because I think they'd be fun to do on the channel.
Yeah.
Ooh,
right up our alley. So there's some hex. Oh, that's
Two,
hexagon, not octagon.
2 free gifts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Hidden
6. Never
picture, which is
mind.
my favorite,
It's
and
not
calendar.
oct. It's not 8. It's 6.
Would you guys like to do highlights on my channel?
Yeah,
It would be fun.
we used to do the games in People magazines.
Mm-hmm.
There's a grapefruit.
We'd have to get the highlights. We wouldn't do hello or high five. I think we're a little bit too young or too old for that. I think we're good for the 6 to 12-year-olds. I think that's about our age. Mm-hmm.
Well, at least we act that way.
Heck
We
yeah.
act that way.
These are expensive highlights. I'm not fibbing. Like they're $2.27 an issue.
Oh.
But I'll need to look and see like Doran and see if they
Are
have
they every month or every other month?
I think they're an every month magazine. I'm going to keep that because I'm serious about that. I've been trying to think of something new to do for the next year. Oh, wait, we're looking for this. Bye, Janice. I know, Mitzi. Well, then you'll have to come to my channel and play with us. Okay, so I'm looking for O's. There's an ocean.
I found an oval.
I am going, my dog is not understanding what is going on with her.
We're having too much fun, and he didn't understand.
Why are you laughing? Stop. That's how Jughead
Oh,
acts.
oh.
Oh, what am I looking for? Ostrich?
Looking for some of that medicine that starts with O. There's some medicine, that commercial.
There's probably 20,000 that start with O. O's. Okay. Ostrich. And what was the other thing, guys? Ostrich and... I'm hoping once I see it, I'll be like, Ozempic. Ozempic. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. That's it, Marty.
Oh, is that the one? Is that the new one that that Dana's on? I think that's the new one Dana's on.
Oh, for her lupus?
I think so. I was really hoping I'd see the ostrich in here. If you find zoo, spell it backwards. We could call it Backwards Day.
There you go.
Or Oz, if you do find a picture of Oz. You know.
Yeah. An ottoman.
She had a surprise operation, the dog. Colombia, that's where you go for your drugs. No, they probably don't have any there. They export it all here.
It's an ocean. I can use that in my... Oh, Oasis. Look at this, Oasis.
Oasis.
I'm taking the Oasis.
Take the Oasis. I'm looking for an ostrich. We're not going to find one in Alaska. Wish somebody would tell me what that other animal was besides ostrich. Open.
Otter.
Otter, that was it. Oh, I think I passed the otters. Sons of a god. Keep me posted. Otter. Owl. Oh, owl is good too. Oh my goodness. Oh, isn't he cute? Owl. Where have you of? Oh, Switzerland. Oh.
Awesome.
Wish we could just be like, oh, Becca, good evening, my friend. Ah, hey, Kyle, what's shake lacking? How you doing? Come on, oh, I even drug you over here to Beth's channel. My friends are your friends, and your friends are my friends.
Hers, and hers.
I'm looking for an otter and his. Unless he wants to be a her. It doesn't matter. We don't care around here. Be whatever you want to be. Just don't be late for dinner. Oh wait, it's don't call me late for dinner. Whichever, it doesn't matter. We're looking for a possum. Look at all these animals that I don't. Where were you 20 minutes ago when I was flipping through? He looks mad. We're playing a game of find pictures with the letter O. Ostrich, owl. Did anyone see an owl? Now nobody screamed. You know, usually they jump out at you and tell you when you pass up something. And I don't think anyone did that. Octopus. Oh, octopus would be good.
Oh yeah.
That's a no-go. Was not. Did not.
Oxygen.
I'm gonna go to New England and see what we can come up with here. I don't know if I want to rip out anything. I want to kind of look through all this. Ocean cruises. Ocean liner. There you go. Let's see if there's any.
I bet this boy has just been to his ophthalmologist.
You think so?
Yeah, he's got big ears.
Are his eyes dilated?
Yeah. And
any of those pictures of ocean? Yes, and that's my main picture is going to be the ocean. Yep. Got the ocean. Oh, this is strange, but yes, I'm doing a glue book, and I'm using credit cards. I know it sounds weird, but you don't find very many in the magazines. Gone one, come all. Oh, come one, come all. Fishmonger. This looks like a good movie. Let's see. I need to keep this in case I travel over there, which I want to do. I don't want to chop that one up yet. I want to look at it. Let's see.
There's some awesome biscuits.
Some awesome biscuits. That starts with an A.
Oh, see?
They could be oatmeal. Oatmeal.
Oh my goodness. Oatmeal biscuits.
Oh my goodness. Mitzi. Look what I shouldn't hit agreed on that. Bad girl. Even they're getting wild on your channel, Beth.
What group was it? Was it your book?
I don't know, but I don't even want to go see.
I didn't have a group. I just had the biscuits.
I don't even want to know.
No, I've got falcons.
Special offer. Probably about that last page that I just flipped through.
Go with the flowy. I'll send that to go with the flow. Send that to Jan.
Oh, with flow. Aw. Mitzi, you're grounded.
Oh.
Hi, Brenda A. How the otters are showing off. Hi, Cheryl. Paint like a pro. One way. Do I have the word one yet? I could do like one-on-one or something. Not like what's on Mitzi's mind. Good thing this is a grown-up channel. We sure do act like grown-ups now.
I did say for adults. I did.
You did.
Yeah.
Aw, look at him. He's cute. Hi, puppy. Is your name Otis? Otis the dog?
An elevator usually is Otis.
The guy that runs the elevator? Is that what you said?
They invented the elevator.
Oh, he invented the elevator.
Otis did.
Otis the elevator inventor?
Oh, look. This is called smoked onion jam.
I have the word outdoors. Was that in Best channel? Best outdoors?
Yeah, you can use outdoor.
Oh, Jugs. Oh, Ryan.
No, but that's what it says.
Here comes the sun.
Oar. I found an oar.
Oh, that's smarts. Huh, an orb. I was hoping to find like an orb in one of these, for decoration. Oh, here's some oranges. Who did eat dinner? No. Mm-mm.
There's some. Oh my God!
I forgot. He's fine. Here's an oval.
Oh my gosh! They burnt the duck.
They burned the duck.
OMG.
She wanted in there.
Look
I
at this.
let her in.
OMG.
That's pretty bad. That looks like I cooked.
Oh gosh.
Ottoman. Oh, an ottoman.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would. I know. I seen one. Maybe.
Duck appetizers. Duck tacos.
Well, I don't want to burn. Can we call this an ottoman?
Duck.
It's the attached kind. I don't know. What do they call them?
Dang. Almost heaven.
We're gonna call it. That's what we're gonna do.
West Virginia. Looky here. Almost heaven, West Virginia.
Almost heaven.
I spilled all my red beads.
Only.
Again.
You spilt your beads? Oh no. You really should move them somewhere else.
Well, I have twice, and I keep spilling them, so I need to put them in a baggie.
Yeah, they need a lid, I think.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea, Beth. She wanted in his room, so I let him in there. Mm-hmm.
Look, I found the letter O.
Oh, that's. Why do we say that? Oh.
Ornament. I found an ornament.
Oh, an ornament too. Oh. Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. I was looking at the Blue Ridge Mountains. Mm-hmm. Grandma Cook. Mm-hmm. Oh, we've stole something from her before. Oh yeah, this is the locate. These are the Wranglers, the Anglers. Excuse me, Anglers and Own.
Ornament.
Goodness sakes. Oh my goodness.
Virginia peanuts.
Peanuts.
We get them for Christmas.
Well, you get pecans. You get bags.
Are you allowed to say hors d'oeuvres?
Yeah, I think that's with an O, right?
And then with the H.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Good one. Thanks for catching me. Mm-hmm.
I was asking, and then there's some onions in there. Look at those onions, pickled onions.
Onions, yep. Someone already called that. I must have to be going to this place for vacation. This was the page it was opened up to. I must have been dreaming.
Here's an old picture.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. There's a credit card advertisement again. When you
old picture, Michael
to see. Look at Marty's all embarrassing us. It's an age. It's okay. Beth thinks I starts with an. What did you say? An I. Letter I.
I'm gonna sit there for it.
Are we getting a little too loud?
Something about being
Oh, are we being rowdy?
I just want to shut and make sure I don't get embarrassed.
Well, somebody was saying another word that starts with an O.
Somebody? Oh no, I'm not afraid to say it. It was Marty. Oh no, it wasn't. Wasn't it? I just called poor Marty out. It wasn't. It was.
Well, you can find an Oldsmobile car. Find an old car.
Yeah, you need an old magazine for that.
Oh,
look, I found an O too. That's a big O. I got lots of pages. I wonder if off. Marty probably would have said it too, though, so they're probably in cahoots together over there. The two M's, M and M. Watch out when you get them two on your channel.
Oh gosh, M&M.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about. Pretty. Pretty. Hey, that's not too far. Falling Waters. Chris. Hi, Chris. Oh, Chris is here. Hey, Chris. Brenda is making fun of us saying we're doing a kindergarten activity.
What are you saying, Brenda? They said the days of the week.
Yeah. That was easier than what we're doing. That's it. This is hard work knowing what letters words start with. Right, Beth?
That's right.
We sometimes have problems like hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
If you would say it hors d'oeuvres, maybe we're supposed to say it that way. Hors d'oeuvres.
Horse divers.
Horse divers.
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah. No wonder we can't spell. Adventure awaits in Alabama. Yeah, go over and visit Teresa. This is fun adulting. It is fun adulting. We could do a dirty page.
Under the tree.
We have to talk. We'd have to do it on my channel. Beth doesn't go for that stuff here.
Well, what are we doing right now? Duh.
No, that was Mitzi's fault. One track mind. That's what it is. We're taking that. Look at that fancy.
We're
Canyon
taking the
Island.
black
I've
and white
been there.
picture.
Tell you what, that's pretty. I didn't realize Jamaica was that close to Cuba.
We'll take the onions.
Ooh, turtle meat. That's what it says. Turtle meat.
My brother made turtle soup one time, but I wouldn't taste it. I couldn't.
It probably tastes like chicken. My dad forced me to try squirrel one time.
Oh, now we eat plenty of squirrel and rabbit growing up.
Ooh, look at that fairy.
That was a tradition to eat that
So
kind of
Brenda says, I'm not making fun, just observing memory. I was clearing out my oldest daughter's room today, so it took over. Oh. And I'm just teasing, Brenda. Come on.
I've got some words. One's own.
Yeah, I'm going to see what I have here so far. Let's find a page. Beth did hers in order, not me. I'm a rebel. I thought this book was already full. I'm pretty impressed that I'm still finding pages. Okay, I think the very first one I picked was out. Nope. Oh, nope.
Oh, of.
This is what I was.
Own. I've got 3 words.
Now I'm going to reverse clause around to get out. Out.
Onions.
Out.
We got onions. We got an ornament. And this is an ornament of the White House. Whoa.
I have the ornaments of the Texas State Capitol. I think or unless I might have gave them to my mom. Yeah, because I haven't seen them since I moved down here. But when I worked for the lawyers, I used to get one every year.
Yeah.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
Hi, Shannon.
Hi. It was a busy day for my 6 hours at work.
Yeah.
How about them contractors found a homeless that had dug himself a foxhole out in our field and had tarped over it.
Oh, so he made himself a home.
Yeah, he did. In the field, a big old hole. He dug it and had a tarp over it. And
Was he staying warm? He was probably so cold.
I guess he was.
And then you guys ruined it.
Yeah.
Ruined his home. Now he doesn't have anywhere to stay.
We did.
That's sad. Couldn't just leave him alone.
I know.
Just make sure that
but,
he was
He
safe.
would have been good if he would just went into the grassy area where over by the trees instead of the construction area.
Oh,
I mean, that's who busted him.
yeah. Now he's out probably freezing cold. He probably worked so damn hard to make that.
Oh, that foxhole, yeah.
Yeah. Got an ornament.
Yep. If he would have just talked to me, I would have told him, go underneath that big tree over there that has all that overhang and dig a hole there.
Overhang.
Yeah, there's one overhang. That could have been on. Oh, man,
helped you out, huh?
you did. Well, except now, yeah, kind of helped us out.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess him and I'll go outside.
Okay.
It's supposed to be cold tonight.
Yeah, it's supposed to be real cold. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Where are you going? My trash can has decided to walk away by itself. That was kind of weird. That was kind of weird, trash can.
Walking away?
Yeah, like what left all by itself. Slid. There we go. Now you can't go in there. It has a little cubby that it goes in, and I pulled it out of the cubby, and it just went slid. It's like you're not pushing me.
We got the ocean. We've got an oval. The Oval Office.
Oh, the Oval Office.
Is it oval? Is the Oval Office really oval?
I don't think so.
Or is it just called the Oval Office?
I think it's just called the Oval Office. I think it's maybe rounded, but I don't think it's oval. Maybe it is. I don't know. Ask Google. Google will know. Hey, Google, is the Oval Office oval?
The Oval Office is on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue Northwest in Washington and is 1,314 miles away.
That's not what I asked you. Is it? That's not what I asked you, was it?
No.
She don't listen. She listens as good as Alexa. I'll replace you, Google, and put Alexa in here.
You better straighten up.
Yeah. I have an Alexa sitting in there. It's not hooked up.
We've got this outdoor guy sitting under the oak tree.
The dead oak tree.
It's the hanging tree.
Hanging tree, jeez.
Don't you know where the hanging tree is? That's an old Western movie. It was a Clint Eastwood movie, and he come into town and he passed by the hanging tree.
I think I have seen that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've watched a lot of. I got a bottle with its cork off.
Open. An open bottle.
Open, yeah, open or cork or off. Cork's off. Yeah.
Pouring out.
Okay, yeah, could be out. I got some onions. This is artwork of onions. Winner.
Okay, got my outdoorsy guy done.
An oval sign.
What are the whales called with an O?
Orca.
Orca.
I think I had an orca. Yeah, good one. Nobody said that when I went through there. I need to go back into my books. There's definitely an orca in here. There's definitely an orca in here, right, guys? You guys just didn't see it.
Organ. You got to
Oh, yeah.
find a church with an organ. Oh, and this could just be outdoors.
That's an orca's tail right there.
Outdoors.
Well, welcome back. You missed it, Dana. Mitzi has a dirty brain.
Oh, yeah. Mitzi got two marks.
She almost is outdoing you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You decided to go spend time with your husband, I bet. And you missed the good stuff.
So let's see. I'll put my outdoors person here.
I got all kinds of outdoors people in this book. I didn't think.
I've got some orange juice.
I can't believe all I got is a tail of an orca. There they are. Is that it?
An orca tail. Yeah.
That doesn't look like an orca, though.
And some ocean. I got an O word. I got an oval. Where's my letter O? I got a letter O too. My oasis.
Guess I need an well, this lady could be an outdoorsy lady, right? She's outdoorsy. And the dog is an outdoorsy dog. I get rid of get. Okay. We got an oval sign and some onions. Now I gotta get this orca tail. Oh, I like this one better, I think. Gotta get it splashed.
Okay, let's find the glue. Start packing it down.
We're gonna go like that. Yeah. It looks like she's swimming right over there to get that for sure. Let's see if I can work this here one in. I don't think so, because maybe we'll go like this.
And the ocean and the ornament. And the old picture.
Oh, that's good. Old picture. I like it.
Black and white. Yeah, it's black and white. It's old. Yep. It's going in here.
What do I see in this picture? I think I just ripped that out. Oh. All this stuff is from an old magazine. Does that count?
Yeah.
Here, look at these. This is a basket of orbs.
Oh yeah. Orbs.
Yeah. Who would have thought you'd see that out in the middle of the ocean?
Really. An Orvis ornament of one's own. Kind of goes good together.
There we go.
I'm gluing it down.
It will sit on the ottoman. The orbs.
Okay. I think I got it all there.
See, you doing good?
I'm done.
You're glued?
Yeah.
What the heck is up with you today? You're like speed demon.
Well, you know what? I learned that you don't have to glue every little inch down. You can just tack it down. And
Yeah.
then you use your gloss varnish over top of it, and it glues it all down.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
So, you know, I'll make sure his
You
head.
must have found a lot of stuff really fast.
I glue his head down. Actually, I didn't think I had that much, but I had enough.
I'm not even.
I'll glue his boots down.
Oh, how did I say? Oh, opposite.
Yeah. I'll glue an ornament down.
Gosh, I didn't get my painting done. I'm not going to get this done.
Oh,
Man. Speed demon.
I even fussy cut
This
it
old
out.
man ain't going on there. You gotta
I
get
even had it all fussy cut it out.
I don't know. Was I just taking my time or something?
I don't know.
What are you gonna do? You got 30 minutes. What are we gonna do?
Will.
You want me to put this away and come back to it?
No. I'm not finished yet. I still have to gloss it. I'll put some gloss down.
I'm cutting as fast as I can.
No, we're good. We're good. We have time to make an ornament.
There you go.
I had some ornaments that I was going to make, and I put them. I stored them in my brain, you know, like I wouldn't forget. And of course I've forgotten. But I can try to find something to make. Oh, let's see.
Oh, I think this was supposed to be my outdoors. Oh well.
Let's see. Pick my red beads up off the table. I spilled them twice today. And let's see. Let me go to. Oh, my brother's got home. Okay, he's stronger than she expected him to be. Great.
Good. Good
Home
news.
health is coming in the morning to
Good
help
news.
her get started on the antibiotics for 2 weeks. Great news. Great news. I love you. Both.
I was going to ask you if you see my phone.
Yeah, it's right here.
Is it ring?
Nope.
Is it ringing you?
Nope. Nope.
Mm.
Scotty's home.
Great.
Yeah. Send a tree. Send that message. Oh, and I can send her a picture of what we did tonight. I didn't take a picture of it. Can you believe it?
The nerve.
This is what I did tonight.
Oh, that's true.
I'll just take a picture of it right now. Took a picture and I will send it. Ta-da! And now I'm going to go to the internet. You want to play?
No, I'm going to walk over there and see this stuff.
Okay. Are you going to do that work for him tonight?
Well, we got to look at it first to see what we need.
Okay. So I'm going to type in paper Christmas ornaments. And I should put easy. Oh, look the first one that comes up.
What is it? Paper be oh.
The chains. Oh, look at this one. This one, there's a brown one, and it has a face of Rudolph, and then the snowman, then their chains, and the tree. Did you see it?
Oh, that's cute.
Easy stuff. Easy stuff. So let's just keep. Oh, I'll click. When I do this. I click images, and there's one that looks like a pine cone, fan folded circles. Look at the pine cone.
Oh, now that's cute. Do that one. That's cute. Did you hear her huff and puff at me, guys?
I did. Look at this one. This one's quilling.
Oh yeah. You said you were going to try that.
I've got it on my list. I don't know if I'm going to do it this year or not, but I have it on my list to do. Let's see here.
Oh. Open. Out. Oval. Onions.
This one looks good.
That's cute.
We can make a lollipop.
Does that pine cone not have instructions? Do you go to Pinterest? Because Pinterest always has instructions.
I'm just looking at all of them. I'm not picking one yet.
Oh, okay. Jeez,
Jeez, I'm just looking. Jeez Louise. Just decoupage your ball. Decoupage, that's good.
Got a good sentence this time. Another one of those sentences that don't really work and your English teacher would give you an F. That's me, all right.
All right, I'll go up and get the pine cone. Easy paper Christmas decorations.
It says easy. How can it be hard if it says easy?
They got Christmas light emojis. Christmas lights.
No, those are silly.
I know.
I know. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hey, there's a naked man that I'm covering up.
There's
Mike,
roll a snowman. They got to roll a snowman.
don't you have a roll the snowman?
Probably. Doodles.
All right, you want to show yours? I got it here. Whew. All these extra words I didn't need. Outside, we'll do outside. This is outside.
Okay. It's Orvis ornament of one's own. And there's the ornament of the White House. And it's on the beach of the ocean, overlooking the ocean there. And there's the old picture.
Mm.
And these outdoorsy people are walking out to the frozen lake to fish. And this outdoorsy person guy sitting under the oak tree drinking an orange juice drink here. And there's the oasis, and behind him,
Mm-hmm.
the letter O beside the or, the oval, and a sticker of O.
Very good, Beth. I'm impressed. You did find a lot.
Well, I still got some white spots, but I'm not worried about it.
So I have the letter O and a bottle that's open, an oval sign. I got some onions, and this says out. And then it also says out of our one only offshore optimism. They're out of it. We got 2 orcas that are in the ocean. We have a ottoman with some orbs, another ottoman. This lady's outdoors in the ocean, and she's outside.
Okay.
There we go. I'm ready now. I'm impressed
Okay,
with these guys. I can't wait to do another glue book.
You need some double-sided Christmas paper.
Okay.
And some twine or string, maybe a ribbon, a bow, or something for a bow.
Oh, okay.
And of course, your tape and your hot glue gun and your scissors.
Okay.
We need some strips of paper. So you need your paper cutter. So get your two-sided. It said it called for a 12 by 12 piece of paper.
Okay. I'm looking for double-sided here. There's double-sided. Come on, I have one piece that's double-sided? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, this is cute. These are all single-sided.
Well, it'll just be white on the bottom then.
Never fair. I just picked the first one that's Oh, we need what do we need? 1-inch strips, did you say?
Nope, I'm going to tell you what size as soon as you got it figured out. We're going to need 3 sizes. And the first size is first cut 12-inch strips as follows to minimize your paper. Okay, so we want 2 1-inch strips. So how do I do this? I don't know how to use my paper cutter. Is that 1 inch over there, back there? 1 inch. That looks like it might be 1 inch. We need 2 1-inch strips.
Okay, 2 1-inch strips. Okay.
And then we'll need
Thanks, Sharon. Sharon said, good job, ladies.
we need 4 1 1/4 strips. 1.25. 1 1/4.
4 of those, huh?
4. What he said. There's 3.
Okay.
And then we need 2 1 1/2. Okay.
Okay. And we have this 1 piece left. That's it?
Well, wait a minute. That's the first step.
But I mean, that's all for the cutter because this is.
I don't know. Let me read it. Let me read.
Well, I think everything else I can cut on my other ones.
These are my 2 1/2 inch and the 4. These are 4. And these are that. Okay. Okay, the next step is
We can do it. No huffing.
make the following. It's got all these daggone commercials in the middle.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
On the 2 1 strips,
Okay.
they're 1 by 12s.
Yep.
They stay the same at 1 by 12. You leave those alone.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We want 2 of the 1 1/4 strips. We want 2 of those,
Okay.
and they will be cut into. I need 8 inches. 2 of them. 2 1/2 by 8.
Okay.
And I'm just going to use my ruler. And I don't think it has to be exact.
2.5 or 2 1/4?
2 1/4. So we got the 1 inches, and then we got 2 of the 8-inch strips.
Okay.
And then the 1/2 strips will be cut into 10 inches. And I don't know what the other the 2 extra ones are for, the 1.5 inch. So just hang on to them. We haven't got that far.
The 1.5 inch ones stay just.
Leave them by 12. Yeah, leave them alone for a minute until further notice.
Okay. I'm sorry. What was okay? We have the 8-inch, and then
we got 8 inches and 10 inches.
And 10 inches smaller.
2 1 inch by 12. 2 1 1/4 inch by 8, and 2 1/2 inch by 10.
By 12.
By 10 inches. The last 2 strips was of the 1.5 inch strips were to be cut into 10 inches. So
and the 1 inch, what about the 1 inch?
1 inch is by 12. Leave it alone.
Okay. The 1 1/4 is 8.
8. 2 of those.
Okay. And then the 1.5.
10 inches.
10 inches. Okay.
2 of them. Oh, I found my onions.
You found your onion?
For my O page.
Okay, 10.
Now here's how you're going to lay them out. And she's got a diagram, and we're going to lay them down just like in the book. Okay. I'm going to put my extra pieces out of the way. That leftover piece and those little short pieces are in the way.
Okay.
Okay, so here's how they want you to lay it down on the table.
We should have 4 pieces, right?
We have
4 pieces that we cut. Oh, and then I need my 2 12-inch ones.
Okay. Now, the first one is 1 inch by 12. And you're going to lay it one at the top and one at the bottom.
Okay.
And we're going to divide these up here in just a second.
Mm-hmm.
The next row, you're going to have 1 1/4 by 8. 1 1/4 by 8.
Okay. That's the shortest one.
Okay. There was 4 of those. I found a mistake. There's 2 of these left over that we didn't cut, and these are the 1 1/4.
No, those are 1 inch.
1 1/4.
I did wrong then.
Okay. So we've got 1 inch. Well, they're in stages. So this is 1 inch by 12. 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom.
Okay.
The next one we had 4 1 1/4. 1 inch, 1 1/4, and then 1 1/2.
But I only cut 2 of the 1 1/4.
Okay, I have 4. You were to cut 4 of those. How much paper you got left over?
Well, I didn't cut 4. I just cut 2.
Right. Well, we needed 4.
I'm going to use all 4 of those.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay, let me cut those.
And they are to be cut at 8 inches.
Okay, this is 8 inches. Okay. Okay, so I got 4 of those. So I have an inch at the top and the bottom, and then what?
Okay, the second row is going to have 2 side by side. The second row.
Mm-hmm. But I need to know the size. Those are
These are 1 1/4 by 8. 1 1/4 by 8. You should have 8 of them. 4 of them.
Okay.
and then they are
4.
the second next to the bottom row.
So the
Okay.
bottom row is down. Oh, it goes above it. Okay, I can't see the
One.
bottom row. Okay, like
Yeah,
this.
we're working our way in. We're getting small to the big in the middle. So the third row, which is the middle row, is 1.5 inch by 10 inches, and that's the third row or the middle row, and so that's 5 rows. We got 1, 2, 2, 2, 1.
Yep.
But it's 1 inch on the tops and the bottom. The next one in is 1.25, and then 1.5 is the center. That's how she's got it laid out on this grid. I think we got it. Okay. We've got the strips corresponded below. Okay, it says I think we're taping them together. Stay the same at 12 inches. 2 strips and 2 strips, and okay, we got that. We did that. These daggone commercials in the middle of it are driving me nuts. Okay, I think, yeah, we tape the strips together. So the 3 rows in the middle have 2, and we tape those together right there.
Okay.
Then we're going to fold them like an accordion.
Okay.
Are we on the same page now?
I will be in a second. I can't get to my tape. Everything, I'm making craft lanches everywhere tonight.
Oh, me
trash.
too.
Now
Yeah.
I have all this little paper that just went everywhere.
I just look at it and it falls.
And it falls. That's how I'm kind of feeling tonight. Where the heck is my tape? Someone took my tape. I'll try the next one. Well.
So, and while you're doing that, I'm just going to re-say this again for the audience. So you don't have to listen to me. I don't want you to get confused. So we've got 5 strips now of paper, and some of them are taped together. The first strip is a 1 inch strip, and it's 12 inches long, just like the 12 by 12 sheet of paper. It's naturally 12 inches long, and it's 1 inch wide. The second and the second and the fourth strips are the 1.25, 1.25 inch, and they're 8 inches long, and there's 4 of them. These 2 are taped together, and these 2 down here are taped together. So that makes 16 inches for the second one and the fourth one. And then the middle row is 1.5 inches wide, and these are 2 10-inch strips, so that makes that 20 inches. So you can see it goes out, and then it's going to go back in, just like a pine cone. It's going to make an oval. Let me go. Joe's supposed to be babysitting. He's not doing it.
All right, I'm taped. You can see how I use the tape. You can see the tape. Tape those together.
Now, if you can leave them in the same order, there's 5 rows. Go ahead and start fan folding your pieces. Um,
Did it say
fan,
about how
it
big
says
the fold?
foldies. It says foldies stripped like an accordion. The folds aren't exact, and that's fine. The folds are approximately a half inch wide. If you want to kind of go by a half inch,
Okay.
so just start fan folding, and that's a half inch. That's a good inch. So pick a size and keep it consistent a little bit. We're doing the pine cone.
Doing the pine cone.
Doing the pine cone. Now, I think they said maybe a glue gun. Did they say hot glue gun?
It did. I can't. I'll use something else because I hope because I don't think I have a glue gun accessible. I'll look and see.
I think I have one. Cheer. And I'm going to go ahead and plug it in.
Good thing she said it didn't need to be exact.
Yep, it's not exact. Unplug the heat gun and plug in the glue gun. Like that. Okay.
We're doing all of them, right? Fold all
Yep.
of them.
Yep, do them all, but keep them in the order that you had them laid out.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't look to see if there was an age limit on this. We might be out of the age limit.
It might be for like 30-year-olds. I don't know, but it looked really cute, so I wanted to do it.
We're doing it. We're going to do it.
Mm-hmm. Our fingers are going to hurt afterwards, but that's all right. It's all in the name of art.
I have to say that my manicure, these gel nails, they can handle all my artwork.
Oh, heck yeah. I loved them when I had my gel.
I
when
did
the
not
gel
know
paint on.
this. If I had known this, I would have done this years ago.
Yeah. They're worth every cent.
Yeah.
Every cent. They're a little bit more expensive, but I loved them when I had
Yeah.
them. Had the paint. It's just paint. It's
And
nothing. It's not like
it's,
acrylic nails or anything. It's just a heavy, thick paint. It's kind of
yeah,
like
it is. Well,
putting
they're acrylic.
acrylic on
They're
your
gel. Yeah, it's like enamel or something.
enamel. That's it. Yeah, it's like you're putting enamel.
But the nail is good too. But of course the paint is excellent. The color.
Mhm. I don't.
But
I mean, I never had acrylics underneath the gel. I just put the gel over top of my nails, and
oh, okay,
they're
okay.
yeah.
Well, my nails have always been soft,
Mine are
and
real soft.
and
And, and you,
I couldn't stop biting them.
yep,
All
me
my
either.
life.
That's when I have them painted, or when I have them painted, I do
Yeah,
so much better. But as
yeah,
soon as there's no paint, they break and they chip and and
yeah.
that's what happened the last couple months after I came home from Pennsylvania. I didn't paint them, and then they started chipping, and they started breaking, and when I
And
took the
I
gel off.
won't I won't go without them now. This is the way I want to be for the rest of my life. And I never splurged on myself getting my hair done or my nails done ever in my life, and this is the first time I've ever had these done. Well, I might have had them done before, but I don't remember.
I usually, when I go to Pennsylvania, I splurge for my birthday. My sister usually takes me somewhere and gets my nail and we get our nails done at least once when I'm up there.
Yeah,
And so I usually like to, because it's about $70 to get the gel on up there. And
she
I
does
do
my
it-
toes too. When she does my nails, I get her to do my toes too. And I was never one to do it very often and splurge on myself like this. But
That's definitely a
I've
splurge.
worked hard all my life, so this is my treat. I really have. I've been dedicated to my work too, all of my jobs.
Yeah.
I didn't slack in any of it.
Neither did I. And yeah, it really bothers me some of how I was treated, especially the one. And I gave it my all.
Yeah.
And now that I'm older, I look back and I'm like, how, why'd you let that happen? But is anybody still in the chat? You guys still there? You guys are you guys maybe they're
We're fan
folding.
folding.
Maybe they're participating.
We're making accordions. How about some shout outs out there? Hey.
Yeah. Wake up.
Hey.
Janet's the only one allowed to sleep. Where are you all at? Wake up. Get a cup of coffee. Maybe they're playing along with us. Mitzi's probably trying to figure out what words she can spit out in the channel.
Marty's here.
Marty's here.
Thank you, Marty. Her eyes are glued. Look at her. Marty's like, she's paying attention.
All right, good. This is
So
how you fan fold,
okay?
okay?
Directions again.
Please,
Do
no,
you want to
please.
write the directions down? They're easy now that I've done it.
Now that you've done it, yeah.
Hi, Dana's here.
Dana, are you doing this?
Dana, you need to be doing this.
She does. If we had her on here, she'd have to be making it so she could throw it away.
So, so your job is to find us another ornament for Saturday night. I think that'd be good. Yeah. Don't you?
Yeah. Make another ornament.
Yeah.
Oh, she said not doing it. Ooh, she put her foot down. You listen here, little missy.
Don't you be talking back.
I know. We don't know who you think you are. Talking to your elder like that. Not me, because you're older than me. But
I'm going to I've got my print going the same direction. So.
Are you done already? You're like
the only one that looks hunky dory.
You're like how did you fold it so fast? What the heck? I'm doing it. I can't do it any faster.
Because I'm good.
You can't tell me what to do, she said. Fight, 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 fight. Schoolyard brawl. See how boring now that you have me on here? See how bored you were without me?
That's right.
Everybody's in chats. They're like, yeah, we wish you'd go. Go back to your channel.
Okay, fix that gap.
And I know which ones you think that. The ones that don't talk to me when I'm here. I know which ones you are, but we love Beth, and I love Beth, and I hope you know that, you guys.
Okay, so I have 1 inch, 1 1/4, 1/2,
1/2. I'm not
1
there.
1/4, and
Pull
1
as
inch.
fast as I can.
We got small, medium, and large, medium and small. If you want to do it that, think of it in that direction. We got 2 small ones on the ends, and we got 2 mediums, and then a large one in the middle. We folded like an accordion. Hey, I can smell my heat gun. Okay, I can smell it.
I'm like pulling as fast as I can.
The folds aren't exact. And
I know. Okay, I'm working on it.
Says use a hot glue gun
All right.
to the ends of each strip together.
Oh, to make a circle.
Yeah. So I'm going to take one like this, and I'm going to put it in a circle, and I'm going to glue the ends together.
Okay.
And it makes a little star, right?
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Is that right? Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm using red glitter glue.
Oh, you still have your glitter glue in there. That's right.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's still good. I'm folding as fast as I can. I do not know how you got yours filled. You must have done a lot of fan folding and have like some sort of...
Did you ever do much fan folding as a kid?
No, I guess maybe that's the problem.
I have.
Yeah. I really am folding as fast as I think you cheat. I think you had somebody over there helping or something.
Oh, well, you know what? She doesn't have double-sided paper, so we've got to start all over.
Who doesn't?
The lady in the picture.
You told me double-sided.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We got to start all over. It's not double-sided paper.
I would have been able to find single-sided like way faster. That's what took me so long, I guess. Okay.
Nah, it'll look pretty this way. So.
Do you think I have to have, or can I just use my glitter glue to glue these? What do you think?
Oh, you can just use your glitter glue.
Okay. Where's my glitter glue at? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm crafting. All right. Best making me. Oh, was I supposed to keep these in order, huh?
Yeah, we got the small, medium, large, medium, small.
Okay. We're making something. What are we making? Pine cones.
Pine cones.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, we'll see. Beth said we had to have double-sided, so mine's not Christmas. Well, now we found out you didn't need to have double-sided. But
like Christmas paper.
Oh, Marty's leaving. I could be in Texas in time to help Becca with the last 3 strips of ha ha ha.
Dana's wanting another point.
You need a student that follows directions.
Well, wait till she hears the next step. She's going to flip.
Out of my chair?
You might.
Okay.
Okay, fun times.
Fun times.
I ate my dinner.
Okay. We gonna watch our show when I come in?
Let's see how late you come in.
Well, it matters how long it takes to make a stupid pine cone that somebody chose.
You want me to just leave your food on the
But
counter?
we're not mentioning any names.
I'll eat the sandwich. Hi, Luna. Hi, Luna. Come on, you can come up here. Come see. She's thinking about it. All right. Oh, I glued faster than you. Ha ha.
Okay. Now the next step
Mhm.
is now you gotta watch.
Now you have to unglue all of them. Okay, I gotta watch.
We're gonna flip this medallion inward to make it flat.
Oh, okay. Okay. And how do you keep it like that? I
Well,
bet you this is how when I need my hot glue.
yeah,
Why didn't you say that?
and it turns into
A flower.
a little circle thing, a sconch. Aren't these called sconches? Uh, like on horses, on horse bridles, you have these round things that go around on the horses, and it looks like sconches. Now where is it?
Now this is all the glue I think I have. So if it takes more than this, I'm stuck. And I've never used this, so
Now,
hopefully it
after
works.
you turn it inside like this, you have
Mhm.
to drop a piece of hot glue onto the circle and hold it till it cools. So it'll be a circle.
Oh, the light is on. That's a good sign. I
So
got this. This
here's
is
my
on the
sconch.
cheapo thing.
Just hold it together and let that glue get
A
firm.
conch, huh?
Drop hot glue in the middle and hold the medallion together for a few seconds until the glue is dried. Blowing helps. They have such wonderful tips.
Blowing helps. And don't burn yourself, you big dummy.
Watch your fingers.
This is a super bond. I've never owned one of those before. I hope. Oh, yeah, it's getting hot. That's good. It came in one, like one of those packages that I get off of Facebook Marketplace. The box of you get whatever's in there. They don't even show you for $20. I've
Yeah.
gotten some really good stuff that way. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I got one of my die cut machines. My
Yeah.
which one was it? The Cuttlebug. Heck yeah.
So you
Let's see.
do all of them the same way. In the middle. And it just doesn't take very much strength to do it. And then you drop hot glue in the center
Look at that. It's a
and let it dry. And blowing helps. Just
Oh,
like the
it
directions.
didn't help me. Mine popped right back up. Okay, let me try again. Get rid of that. I don't think my glue was hot enough. Oh, it's coming out by itself now. It's hot enough now.
Oh yeah, mine is too. I got red glitter glue all over my table. And then after
Did
this,
it say anything about if you burn yourself? Did it give any?
you need to go to the kitchen and get your aloe plant
Okay,
and put it on the burn.
that's what it says?
Yep.
Okay,
Directly to the burn.
okay. She is a very helpful lady. Give her props.
And blowing helps that too.
Okay, okay. Okay, fold it down. Y'all are on, chat is like laughing at us. They think this is so easy. Yeah, well, why aren't you making it if it's so easy? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the next one.
Oh, my stupid glue gun. Glue guns are dumb. They don't stand up. They're dumb. They
Yeah,
need
they're
to
dumb.
fix that. Like, why don't they stand up?
But
Blow.
what did we do before the glue gun?
I don't
I
know.
can remember my daddy before glue guns were around. Daddy had a glue gun in the garage.
Yes,
And
I remember it
and he-
being like yeah, not
And I
really.
can remember him gluing mother's shoes together if they came apart or something. And he would use the glue. Of course, the glue wasn't pretty clear. It was real ugly looking. and he would put hot glue on her soles and glue them back together for her. And then
Oh,
lo and
now I'm
behold,
burning my finger because I was dumb and put my finger in it.
oh, that was not smart. Mhm.
This is why I'm not. This is why I don't play with glue guns.
You wanted to do this ornament.
I
We're
did.
doing this
I did want to
ornament.
play that with the ornament. You're right.
So
It's my fault. Can't complain when it's my fault. I get you. I'm kind of liking this though. I can see you making some of these because I
Yep.
kind of am digging what this is turning out like. I think after you make a couple, it won't be so bad.
right.
I mean, the folding's kind of a pain. That's when you get those little 7-year-olds that don't know any better to sit there and fold for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got this little crimper wheel that you can put your paper through and roll it, and it starts the fan fold.
Why? Is that what you used, you little turd? And didn't
No,
tell me. Oh,
I did the old-fashioned way.
I do have one of those, and I think it's like in this drawer. It's somewhere really close because I've used it recently. Okay. Oh. Okay, I got one more. Are you done already?
No, I've got one more.
Okay. Oh, I might beat you on this.
You might do it.
Okay. Oh, stupid heat gun. Gonna burn down the house trying to make a dang pine cone. Here you go. I already see it. I already know what's going on here. I can't believe the lady said blow on it. That helps. That blow. She was so helpful.
Yeah.
All right. In order. There we go. There we go. They're ornaments just like that. Put a hole in it and hang it on. Put a little diamond thingy right there, hanging on your
Yeah.
tree.
Could it be?
Cats, and they're cat seat safe too.
It looks like they might be.
Mm-hmm.
So the
Okay.
next step is to glue them together and stack them,
Mm-hmm.
and attach your thread and a bow. Put a bow on it, and there's
She
your
doesn't
pine.
tell us what order. She just tells us to stack them.
The order was the way you've got it. You stack them in
Oh.
that order.
That don't look like no. That doesn't look like her pine cone. I'm just saying. That just looks like a lot of little circles stacked on top of each other. Does yours look like a pine cone?
Well, that's what
I think that it need to go like this, the small on top of the small, maybe.
No, it's not. Well, if you want to make one of them long pine cones, I guess that's your prerogative.
Let me see yours. I don't know. It doesn't look right. It just looks like, yeah, that doesn't look like this. The lady lied. Because hers, I think we need a thinner one. We need another one. You know, even if I squish it, it doesn't look like that. Oh, wait. I think this is one of those ladies that made directions up, but then she didn't know what the heck she was talking about. Because that don't look like no dang pine cone.
Yeah.
I know it's orange, but it still doesn't.
That's what she did.
You think that's what she did? She made it up and she really didn't know what she was talking about.
This is the picture of it right here.
I mean, look, hers looks like a pine cone. It kind of but see, it's almost like she did another one down here. You sure that we don't use like these small ones to do, cut it in half or something? That's what I'm going to do. Can't tell me what to do. I'm going to make it look like a dang pine cone if it kills me. Let's see. And there's glue. She should have said, oh, make sure you don't put a glob of glue on it. But she did say drop a glob of glue. She's a big liar. What's her name? I'm looking her up on. She probably has a YouTube channel. Okay. We're going to make this look like a pine cone. Oh, yeah, we are. You're not making me look like a fool.
It's more like a carnival ride.
I'm glad you agree that it doesn't look like a pine cone. Get that. You know, she should have been like, and make sure it lays flat. No, she didn't say anything like that. She said that you should blow on it to make it cool. You live in Tarnation? This ain't a pine cone. Beth. What's she cray cray. Maybe like that. No, see? No. Marty says, I must go, ladies. Sort of cute pine cone-ish thingies. So you come back tomorrow and we'll have a real picture of it. It will look great.
I think it's a fail.
Oh, let's see yours. Well,
it's pretty wonky on the bottom.
I mean, what did we do wrong?
We didn't do anything wrong.
I think it needs a here. I'm gonna do one of these, and I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna do it like 3/4 of an inch, and I'm gonna fold it. Wish I had that folder thing that you were talking about. That'd be great. And then I'm gonna fold it. We're gonna see if this helps it at all. Making one that's a little bit smaller. Glue this down like that. If it work, oh nope, you can't. It's too. This is too short. It needs to be longer. It won't flip to make the. It's too long. Gosh. Well, I'm gonna decorate it.
Yeah. What are you gonna decorate it with?
I don't know. I got these these flat. Let me put one of these on here.
There it is.
Yeah. Bow kind of helps. It does.
It's okay. So it'll go on the back of the tree, like with my other ornaments, my favorite ornament.
Like the other one. I think so too. So that nobody else can steal her idea. But she wanted to act like she was smarty pants, and she shared the information with us. Yeah, that's how those people on the internet are. You know, all those people that stream and stuff. They leave out stuff so that you don't really know how to do it because it's their idea, and they don't want you to have their idea.
They want you to pay for the downloaded version of it.
Yep.
And you have
I think you're
$2.
100%. Yep.
Yeah. But mine looks just like the picture, but the bottom part, except for the bottom part. But it does look, from an angle, it looks okay from this angle. But from this angle, it doesn't. So, yeah. The end.
The end. I think I sold all my flat backs, you know, except these here. But I think we'll White? I don't know what color to put on there.
Oh, and then they go, you may also like this flower. Tutorial. Download now. We should have done the white snowflake ornament and then the cuttings. Mm-hmm. Well, how long? Somebody says, how long was the piece of twine?
That wasn't our problem. The twine wasn't the problem.
How long was the piece of ribbon that you tied around the twine?
What the?
Hi, the twine is about 7 inches long and the ribbon is 14.
What does that have
I
to do with
didn't use
anything?
14 inches of ribbon.
What does that have to do with
Were
anything?
the accordion folds specific lengths, every inch, every half inch? What, or did you just randomly fold them? Hi, Nina. I randomly folded them, but
Does
I was
anyone know Anina?
a half
Because
inch or
we need to talk
slightly
to
less.
her.
I
We need to
hope
talk
this
to Nina.
helps.
Bring her on. Where's she
I
at?
am thinking you can probably even pre-score the piece of 12 by 12 cardstock before you cut and make folding much easier. Put the pieces on the scoreboard. That would be easier. I've got 2 questions. Did you use metallic paper or cardstock? The paper looked pretty stiff, more like cardstock. Did you mean to say 4 strips of 2¼ wide? The picture only shows 4 8 inches.
Oh, see, I think there was a mistake in there. I think there is.
We did it right though.
Yeah.
To glue together to make 2 16-inch, and we did that.
Yeah.
I want to get it right. Thanks. These are very cute. Hi, Marie. Yes, it's thick scrapbook paper like cardstock. These little things are sturdy. Yes, thank you for catching that. I made the correction. Thank you so much. Let me know how it goes. Can't get the circles to stay flat and come apart when I glue the sections together.
She must not be using hot glue.
It is possible to use ribbon and paint the ribbon with hodgepodge afterwards to make the ornament stiff. These are so cute. Hi there. Actually, use cardstock or thick scrapbook paper. They are very sturdy. That way, thank you for shopping or stopping by. No matter what I do, I can't get the accordion circle to bend inwards to make a medallion. I need to see how you do that. Help. Hi, Cindy. So sorry you're having trouble with the. Do I need to keep going on? Oh, look, you can hang that up by itself.
I know. I'm putting a bow on it.
There you go. Plan B.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she said she corrected it one step, but I picked it up. I took care of it.
You did.
I'm still not getting it. How do you get the medallion shape? Once you get the pleated circle, lay it flat and push it together to make the medallion. Use a dab of hot glue in the center to hold it together. And then blow it to cool. Mm-hmm.
She really likes that part, doesn't she?
Can you could make some cute little Christmas tree things using the folded papers? I'm just changing the sizes. I would love to see that.
Oh yeah, the Christmas tree. We could do that. Now, see, we could do that because you just start with a big one and then just go down, probably
up, and up. Yeah.
And then at the top, you put
shall
a bow.
we do that? Should we do that Saturday night? We'll make a Christmas tree out of it.
Yes. I think so. So you would just go a 1/4 inch smaller.
Because I still got extra scrapbooking paper here. See.
Mm-hmm. Well, we need. Well, I already did mine, so we would have to start over with. And I think
Well, we
green.
would get another piece of scrapbooking paper, and I'll give you new dimensions Saturday.
Okay. Sounds good.
We'll do
But
1 inch,
I made an ornament for my
1 1/4, 1/2. Yeah.
Well, we could probably the bottom could be 1 1/2, and then 1 1/4, and then 1, and then 3/4 of an inch, and then probably half. Half would probably be the smallest you'd want to do up at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And then we could do a star, or we could just take one of these and put it this way.
Yep. And I've seen angels done with that little medallion. I've made an angel out. I have an angel made up. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do.
Yeah, because look, you just keep going, and you got a little tree.
That's right. I think you're right.
I
We
got
just
this.
need to adjust the sizes of the paper a little bit. We can do a 1/2 inch, and I'll figure out how to do one piece of paper and dwindle it down to one piece of paper and a tree.
Yeah.
I can do that. Okay, so I'm gonna say goodnight. I've had a great time, and I don't know if I think I took a picture, and I'll post our birds, and I can post the pine tree. But looking at it from here, it looks just fine.
Yeah. I just couldn't get it to sit right. But maybe that wasn't the point of it, maybe.
Yeah, it's to hang. Yeah, I don't know. So let's see in my group here. And let me go back and find the birdie, and post my birdie. So I've got my pine cone in there. There's my pine cone. I think it looks all right. And then I did make some. These were my clusters from last night, and I put them in my Christmas book. And there's my bird. I think you did.
Kathy Whitney wants to know if you got her Christmas card.
Nope, not yet.
There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Right onto my tree. Gonna put a little knot in that. And
You got orange. You got orange on your tree?
Oh, I do a traditional tree where everything it's
Okay. You do now.
I have all kinds of, we make ornaments every year, the kids, but we didn't do anything this year. So there wasn't, usually
So you're making them now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. So I can
So
go
yeah,
ahead.
I think once or twice in my whole life I did like a colored tree, but I'm so traditional. I just love the,
Yep.
everything looks different and looks
My
homey.
Victorian tree has all color of shiny brights.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. See, now I do have my Shiny Brights collection. So.
And I have a train. And did you see it? I posted it in my group with the train underneath it.
Yes. Uh-huh. Here we go.
There
see?
you go.
Yep.
Ta-da.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie.
Oh, Luna climbed my tree. First cat
did.
ever that I caught climbing the tree, and she's got up in there and sat like, this is my spot. None of the other cats did it. She did it. Yep.
She liked it.
She did it.
Well,
all right.
Okay. Well, I'll see you.
I'm gonna go
tomorrow.
Get dinner and yeah, I'll be on tomorrow morning with Mrs. Gigi.
Bye.
Bye.